What's up? What's up? Okay, cool.
What's up? What's up?
Cool.
Hi. Yeah, I said I was ready. I was
Dude,
looking right at my phone.
You're good. Don't worry. You can be on your phone. You can pull your dick out.
Yeah, I could. I mean,
nothing's stopping you.
and it's not shown, so yeah.
No, it's actually shown now.
Oh.
Is this? Yeah,
Okay.
no, a little bit. Mine's not. Right? Is that?
No, I don't think we're showing.
Okay. Well,
Not gonna. Maybe I'll do it.
maybe. Well, anyway.
Maybe later. When it gets darker out.
That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing, Blood Trip?
What's up? What's up?
All right. I don't remember if we were saved at the next one or if we just finished one.
Who knew sailing would be so much fun?
Where are we? Okay, we're there. Oh, we are almost done with this location.
Yeah, we did pretty much all of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we just had that end bit.
Okay. Cool. Oh, we're on Flame Island. Okay, so we'll finish this one. I think we'll have one more location after this. And then a small last location for the Devil Flag stuff.
Okay.
So I think as long as everything kind of keeps going smooth, we'll probably finish the Devil Flag stuff tonight. And then from there, we'll do the last bit of the side stuff, the side missions that I wanted us to do,
Oh no.
and then we'll have the story. So I think we have
We're
like
getting to those tonight.
we might.
Oh boy.
We'll
oh
see.
boy.
But
Welcome wait to see what those are.
Good to see you, Blood Trip. I hope. I assume you're home now. And welcome in, Luna. How are you doing? He's called Samurai. Did you tell?
What's up, Samurai?
All right. Let's see. It's been a bit. Tired but good. Man, everyone's tired today.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted today.
Oh shit! We didn't have the energy stuff on the side. I thought we did. We have it on our left.
It's
well,
just basic cannons, right?
Yeah. We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. It's fine.
I love that we just need to get one. Just the main one.
Yeah. A lot of
Love
times
that
that
so much.
ends up being simple enough.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how the deck battle will go. I do remember we got our deluxe edition people, so we needed to
Right.
level them up a bit.
Yeah.
But okay, let's see.
Too hot.
Let's see how this goes. I will look at the comments too right after.
Butcher just walked in as he posted that you were going live. We were going live.
That's fair. Great timing. I knew you wanted to be home for this.
And Luna had an interesting conversation with Thonk about various weaponry.
You know what? I was seeing oh my god, wait, why am I almost dead? Yeah, I might have to hand this off to you again.
No, I believe in you. There's only 31 of them. How do I fight?
X and Y.
Okay.
I fucking hate this
What's
game,
the
man. That's
dodge?
why I played on beginner. I don't even remember. B, maybe?
It was something and something.
Oh, A. A, well,
Trigger or bumper?
you have to hold RB.
hold RB in.
Hold RB to, focus
lock
in on a
on.
specific enemy.
Right, and then
yeah,
A,
and then
okay.
A. Yeah. Yes.
I knew it was 2 buttons.
I hate the combat in this game, man. I really
Yeah,
do.
it's weird.
It's
That's
beat 'em
every
up.
Yakuza game, though.
It's every beat 'em up game, really. But yes, Yakuza has the beat 'em up style, so yeah. I just don't get it. I also don't know why we have 18 people. I also realized during my playthrough, I had different amounts of people. I don't know. Makes no sense.
Interesting. I wonder what you did differently.
Because I've noticed for some battles too, it's better to take out the captains and stuff. To be fair, this time I really wasn't planning. I just started attacking people. So you're definitely doing
That's
better.
how I always do. I just attack.
You can click up on the D-pad. You have your thing. But yeah, I saw that because I know Biggest Dog was asking if there was a playable character with a scythe in Player Obscure, to which I said yes, so you should play it.
Sick.
To which he didn't, and then I did wake up and I saw some of the conversations relating to the sickle and stuff. Yeah, I saw a TikTok talking about that. That's kind of wild. Blood Trip mentioned the Trivia and Bowl for My Valentine tour that's been going on for a while. For most of this year, if I'm correct, the Poison Descendancy tour, Bowl for My Valentine was doing their first album in its entirety. Trivium was doing their second album in its entirety, and that was the big tour. They did Europe, they hit North America. North America's dates are finishing up in the next couple days. Nice. I don't know how you do it. I don't know what you do so different.
I just mash.
That's what I thought I'd do. Maybe I'll try without thinking about it next time. And
Try
see.
that.
As long as one of us is getting the wins.
Yeah, I put
It
no
works.
thought into who I'm hitting. I just hit.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. But they were supposed to be, I believe, a South American leg and an Australian leg after, and they just got canceled. And the bass player of Trivium was asked what happened, and he was like, you gotta talk to Bull from a Valentine's vocalist about it. He makes the whole decisions for the band, and he was the one that canceled everything. And I was like, damn, putting it... Something really rough must have happened to throw shade like that. Like
100% at one person like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rough. Do you want to take this next one, or do you want me to try it?
No, you got this.
Okay.
What was it you were telling me about Metallica the other day? They caused an earthquake with their show or something?
Mm-hmm. I saw, granted, I still didn't read the whole article. I'm sure Blood Trip knows about it, but, what do you call it? I saw a different article that mentioned it was the crowd moving around, jumping,
Either way,
whatever.
Metallica caused that crowd and that hype.
It's true.
That's insane.
Yeah. I guess they didn't have enough time to do the full... Oh, did Bullet for My Valentine do the whole album? Because I know Trivium didn't have the time to do the whole album. You said they did like half of it and then some hits.
Interesting. It, like, grazed your ears and there didn't hardly any damage.
I'll take that. Idris Elba.
Yes. They sure do like
Oh
the
shit,
blow.
I did actually fuck up. I should have looked better. Alright. I'm not gonna go off and get any of the side stuff, because I think I'm just gonna be... I think I'm bad enough that I can't.
I bet you could. We'll let that there.
Fair. Bum bum bam. Oh, I was gonna attack our guns.
You should.
Maybe I will. Really give me, give them what for.
Yeah. Teach them a lesson. Keep them on their toes.
Alright. We got this. We got it. All this is easy. Oh, well, I get to heal. So, yes.
I had an egg roll before I left.
Mm-hmm.
I just had a soda burp.
Ooh.
So I just had like an egg rolly burning soda burp come through my nose.
Ugh. That's rough.
Interesting combination.
Do you care about any of this dialogue here? Okay.
Not at all.
Can I actually just skip it? Yeah, alright. Basically, he told us about another place where we're gonna have to go called Frosthaven.
Okay.
After Flamehaven.
Is Shockhaven next?
I will not confirm nor deny. Jesus Christ, that worked well.
I love that.
Woo! Yeah.
I
Fuck
said
too
it was
much.
doubling, except for Ryan.
It was the same thing. Ooh, I should dodge because he's actually fucking me up. Can anyone else fuck? I have 3 people.
Literally, you got this false.
3 people right next to him.
They don't want to steal the glory.
That one had a gun! That one even had a gun!
Beef is not about to steal your glory.
You know what? Fair point. Damn.
It's so funny that he went for the kid just to punch me in the face.
I
All of them. Why the kid?
I really do just love how all of it looks, too, and how they animate everything.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Alright.
Chest.
I do believe we get the next summon here, which is the one that I used
sick.
constantly.
Okay.
I'll let it play.
Okay.
Hell. Yeah.
Oh my god, a monkey?
Damn right.
Yes.
The Dark God's guitar.
That's sick.
This game's so
We
weird,
have a
man.
lot of money.
We
It's
do.
very weird. That's sick.
Send me out to pasture. I just love the cow puns, dude.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them.
It's all from him. I mean, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Jason died. I didn't even realize he died.
Jason's a
Well, we already have enough to get there. Bullet did the whole album, Trippin did like 5 or 6 from their own. The Metallica show, Virginia Tech was registered on Seismic Instruments. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. Select destination. Frost Heaven. Okay, so yeah, this is where it is. Alright. Yeah, let's just go. I'll leave it to you where you want to head first.
Yeah.
Down to just Masuda hunt for the Gigantamax quest. There you go. Yeah, how many more do you have, Luna? I think you said like 4 or 5 last I saw. For how many you had left?
I love it.
As long as you're
Every
still
time.
enjoying it.
Every time.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Super serious.
Do not plan to speak unless necessary for the next 24 hours. Well, that's fine, because it's Monday right now. So you'll have 24 hours to rest, and then Wednesday can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good. You got 3. Garbodor, Orbeetle, and Centiskorch. Okay, so not bad. Not bad. And yo, Skullkid, welcome in. Yeah, I stopped in on your stream the other day. I hope Fortnite went well after I stopped in. I know you were doing Star Wars Outlaws and then switched over. I pretty much just put up the lurk. I was busy doing some other stuff, so I wanted to stop in and at least say hi. So how you doing, Skullkid? Again, if you gotta go, I completely understand. Kind of like I had to do. But, hope you're doing well, man. Might still be rough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I spit, and it landed on my thumb, but because my thumb was near the wire, I had to smell my thumb and make sure it wasn't insulin. So if anyone saw me do that,
That's
now
funny.
that we have the camera back up, I just needed to warn you that it wasn't because I was expecting my thumb
to
to smell
follow
it.
those. Like, why is there not?
Sometimes they don't. Although it also looks like there's a massive amount of ships. Are you going to the right one or the one right up front first?
Right one.
Okay. Yeah, it looked like it was trying to take you to the
Yeah,
island up there,
that's-
but
And
it
then,
didn't
like, it's
because
gonna
that.
Go... Yeah, I
Good
don't
one.
know.
That's weird. Full speed ahead.
Full speed. You're not ready for the
Was
ship
fun.
battles in Red Dead.
Huh?
You're not ready for the ship battles in Red Dead.
There's no fucking way that's true.
There's battles on the ship.
Okay.
Well, one battle, maybe two.
All right. Fair enough.
They don't
Fair
like
enough.
the look of that shit.
I wish there were ship battles. That'd be so cool.
Kind of like Battlefront in a way. Interesting. Just vibing, trying to survive this heat wave. Yeah, I actually, I did hear that you said it was very hot there. I don't know where
How
Skullkid's
hot
from. I'm
is
not asking you to
it?
dox yourself. Said it was like 8 in the 80s. How hot is it out here? It's like pretty nice right now. It's like 60
I think it
70?
did hit 80 earlier.
today.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
High 70s at least. I think it hit 80.
Damn.
It was really humid though.
Okay, so that's probably why I didn't feel.
Yeah, it was
that
actually
hot.
really nice today.
You know, I don't go outside. I actually did go outside I put my hand outside because I needed to grab the package that I had. Did I explain to you the shit that was happening?
Burn?
A little bit. With my pump supplies?
You did? Was there updates? Did more happen?
I don't know what the last thing I told you was. Yeah, he's fine. He's doing alright.
He'll be fine. If he dies, he dies.
He's alright. If we fail, we'll fix it up. So I told you that my doctor put in the order for the equipment. Was that the last I told you? Oh, no, because we were playing Dead Island when everything happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the original order, that was the less equipment, got delivered. I picked that up today. So I have no idea what's going on with the other order. No idea. So I'm going to call my doctor and just let him know, like, hey, I have no idea where that one is. If I need to worry about it, if it actually got confirmed, you might need to look into that because I have no tracking information.
Well, that's...
So,
sounds about right.
For anyone else who's been hearing about this, I do have pump equipment. So I do have some equipment. So don't have to worry. It's enough, I guess. I'll make it work. But yo, Pluto, I didn't grab a drink, so I gotta grab a drink. But thank you for the hydrate. How was your stream today, my man? I was watching him play some of the GTA 3 Definitive Edition stuff. And then I saw you switch over to Borderlands 3. Did something happen with GTA that you ended up wanting to switch? Like I said, I was just kind of like in and out. Or I had it up the whole time. I love... Pluto hit affiliate.
Nice! Good job, Pluto.
So I love getting channel points from his channel right now. I've got like 3K already. So
nice!
It was 84 at one point while you were driving. Damn. 83 now. Supposed to get hotter. Damn. Oh, live on a top floor and no AC. Jesus Christ. Yep, heat rises. Top floor gets rough.
Sure rises.
Ugh. Well, I hope it gets a little bit more comfortable, Skull Kid, because that's never fun. I was living on... Yeah, my room upstairs was constantly getting hot. I finally figured out that I could open my fucking window that you now see behind you. And it's so nice. Yeah. So nice. Get that fresh air.
My room is like a sauna.
Jeez, I know you were saying that. I know Ren was mentioning that too. It gets fucking brutal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Just guys, man.
I have 2 heaters in there, and I'm pretty sure one is connected to the thermostat upstairs, and one to the thermostat downstairs.
Okay.
Because it'll be off upstairs, and my sister turns it on downstairs, and one of them in my room is hot.
Oh,
and vice versa.
That sucks.
It's so annoying.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you finished the GTA 3 Definitive Edition. That's why you switched over to Borderlands 3. That makes sense. I didn't know if you were going to be jumping into the next GTA or not right after. Damn, you don't have a lot of health left.
I do not.
This one's rough.
These damn guns.
They fuck me up all the time. Yeah, I mean, you see it. Damn, you live in Minnesota. The winter here sucks. Okay.
Yeah, oh, my brother's family lives in Minnesota. Oh my god.
Cold? Like brutally cold?
Cold, a lot of snow.
Yeah,
it lasts a while.
I was gonna say, I really suck at geography, but that's like the that's like the north.
Yeah, that's like
A?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I hope that's not offensive. But that's all. You know what? You know why I think I did that? Because I think there's a section in Sly 2 where it almost takes place on the border of Minnesota, and they make a lot of Canada jokes, and I think that's kind of where I got it from.
Fair.
It may be insensitive now, but know that it had no malintent if it was. But damn, so wait, so do the summers get hot, or is this like odd for you? Wasn't sure if I wanted to start the next GTA right off the bat.
Yeah,
that's totally
Minnesota,
fair.
Don't you guys actually have like a red heat warning or something, like whatever that's called?
Damn.
Yeah.
Like in a heat wave right now?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's funny enough, when Brett and I were talking about Minnesota once, I pulled the weather up and saved it, and it opened today, and I saw it, and I was like, oh shit, look at that.
That's pretty funny. But yeah, totally. So where are you at Borderlands 3 right now, Pluto? Because like I said, I had it up, and then I went up to make lunch. My sister got home. It was her first day on like a new job right now, so... Oh shit. Dodge it? Aww.
Oh, he was close.
He was close, and then he only had like 13 more people. You want me to give it a shot?
Nah, I got this.
Okay.
And
you know what? When you go to disembark, we can try changing up some members. Yeah. I don't know why it turns you around. Swap crew.
I will let you take care of that.
That's fair. Because now... They're still a little bit lower. Actually, Beef's got. What the fuck? Why is he so strong?
Beef got strong.
Why is he so strong? Why are all of these people so damn strong? All right, maybe they are still the best. Yeah, you know what? We'll throw him in. We'll throw him in because he's happy. He's got 310 and 250. Yeah, god damn. Yeah, just try it again. If I changed one guy out, if this still doesn't work, we'll throw a feast or something.
That's fair.
We'll get them happier.
No.
Although whenever the
No.
yeah, I was gonna say, and the basically what the chimp does is he comes straight down to just stomp on whoever's in front of you. So whenever you get your first like boss enemies, maybe
Use it near them.
yeah, like go right on top of them and call them in.
I'm trying to get the guns.
Mm-hmm. Smart. Just got off Pandora? Hell yeah. Are you doing like, because Pluto says he's taking a sweet time with that game. Are you doing like side content and that's why you're taking a sweet time? Or are you just like fucking around and like actually walking around everywhere? My dinner wasn't ready and you're getting food too, so. Okay, so you usually have a fire ordinance in the summer. Have to watch the weather to see when we can have campfires and shit. Actually, yeah, right around our area, we were actually in a pretty dry spell too. Like I believe the direct area that I'm in, I don't know if it actually made it way between a year spot.
I think mine was too, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we were in a little bit of a dry spell where we couldn't have any outdoor open fires either. There's 3 boss enemies here if you want to call it in. X. This one's so cool. Curse of the Sadistic Ape. That's an album name for
oh my God, he's
sure.
huge.
He is, and he just fucking wrecks them.
Yeah.
So he didn't take any of them out, but he did a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
2 of them actually almost killed that one. Okay. Okay. Exploring everything, visiting places more than once, just taking everything in. Hell yeah. Yeah, Borderlands 3 had like a lot of side stuff to do on every map too. It was a lot of shit.
I read that Borderlands 4 is going to be a lot more vertical than any of the others.
That's the up and down one?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why that's so much worse? Did you read what they put out today?
No.
Borderlands 4 will not feature mini-maps.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
That's gonna be.
It is gonna say though, like up and down.
That's interesting.
I did see that.
Interesting. Okay. All right. That'll be interesting. Skull Kid, you a Borderlands fan at all?
I don't mind the compass thing when it's done.
Yeah, because you know what game didn't have a minimap and I didn't feel it once? Glare Obscure. No minimap. Well, no minimap and no map. You had no map at all.
Yeah.
So, actually, yeah, it actually might not be so bad because if Borderlands 4 still features a map, I don't think I'm going to be too upset about that.
Yeah, that's
So,
fair.
that might not actually be so bad. Yeah, I was actually just thinking that. Is there still a regular map for tracking? I don't know if they actually mentioned it or not.
There should
But
be.
I guess, yeah, because I didn't read the articles or anything. I gotta read them. So not sure yet. But, like Nick said, I imagine there still would be. And now my mom said dinner's ready, so we'll grab food after we try this. I think we got this. Enjoy Borderlands, never beat any of them though. Played them all a bit. Hell yeah. Damn, he hit you that hard? Is this the guy? Yeah, this is the guy you died to last time, right? Nice. Hell yeah. Hopefully these last 13 are, for the most part, just small guys. Looks like there's one guy with a big boss health bar, but he still doesn't have as much.
Is that a chainsaw?
That is a I did the same thing. That is for sure a chainsaw. Yo, go Jason. Jason's still alive this whole time. I'm stroking out.
You are a little bit.
Goddamn. They'll give you a compass and a watch and say good luck. I can see
not
Randy
wrong.
Pitchford doing that, yeah.
Go.
If you run up to an enemy, you should get the heat action thing. Oh, it was going to give it to you anyway there. And then it disappeared.
It always does that. Everyone get the feedback.
Your summon.
Yeah.
If you use the heat action, you should be able. It should give it to you.
Why does it? It disappears and I keep getting stung.
Oh my god. Listen, Nick, I'm just saying we can always lower the difficulty. I'm just saying.
That is fair.
Just saying.
They deserve to lose morale.
Do we lower the difficulty?
Do you want to lower it?
If you don't care,
I don't care.
okay, let's lower it. I played it all in beginner.
That's fair.
I played all of it. I suck at these games. I don't understand them. I don't understand why I'm so bad. I mean, granted,
I use the same tactic of hitting randomly and
shit.
hoping for the best. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Do you want to retry one more time on beginner, or do you want me to take it?
Yeah, you got this.
Okay. You know what? We should grab food really quick.
Yeah.
And then I can do
fair.
it. Guys, I'm going to put the VR back screen up for just 1 second. We'll be right back. We're just going to grab food, and then we'll kick this thing's ass.
Food.
all right. Well, we're back. We're back.
Hello.
It's kind of funny still playing, or did they? Oh no, they ended. Damn, they went live early tonight to actually finish Clair Obscur. Now I'm upset about that.
They are very unhappy.
This person? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do you think they can leave the crew if they get that unhappy?
Mutiny.
Alright. I'm gonna be real embarrassed if I still lose this now.
Did you lose any on beginner?
Better not catch a cold after this.
I don't think any of these. It's so much easier. Watch this. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I forgot about that.
Holding X throws me. Yeah. Just shreds everybody. It's fantastic.
That is.
I should probably have my own stream up and not someone else playing Clair Obscur. Especially because I got chat to monitor. I got chat to monitor, guys. Really feeling love. My mom went grocery shopping immediately after I walked in. My dad just left to go do his side job. When you speak to them, hopefully they at least ask you how the whole thing was. I don't know if you know where Brian was. He was at Sonic Temple for the last couple of days. So
Nice. How was it?
he was sending me like pictures and shit and everything. It's so sick, dude. I was telling him, I'm like, we gotta go next time. I know, because like the whole thing with Sonic Temple, a lot of times, or like not Sonic Temple, just some festivals in general, they won't. Dude, why am I hitting that shit rock? Sometimes it'll be like some really cool bands there, but then I'm like, I look at the lineup and I'm like, I don't know if I would love to see half of them. But then like, what ends up happening is the half that I want to see are fucking incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was telling them too. They did ask. Okay, at least they did ask, and he said it was great as an answer to you.
Good.
Glad. Man, I am actually still getting my shit rocked, so I should focus for a second. Whoa. Okay. But like everything that he was sent, I'm like, I gotta go next year. I've never been to one of those festivals. I gotta go.
But when you go, everyone you want to see is gonna suck ass.
Can you imagine? That would be awful.
Sound's gonna be all off. Mics aren't gonna work.
Bro, can you stand fucking still? Can anyone else do? You know what? We have a sad crew right now, so.
Yeah, they're very upset.
Yeah. It's like if I do still lose, it's gonna be really rough.
Did you save 7 at the beginner? Definitely, you were shredding those other dudes.
Did I what?
Did it save setting it, but you were
Yeah.
destroying the other guys, so definitely did. They are back very quick.
I think it's not. Well, it's definitely not helping because I never let my crew get this sad, but that was also just because I didn't lose most fights. So that also helps. So, I've been pretty good, Pluto. Not too bad. We just got some food here, so I'll hopefully eat some of it right after this. But I wanted to jump into this fight and actually finish this fight up. That was weird. But yeah, I got the whole schedule up for this week, so pretty hyped. We're gonna be doing more Pokemon Scarlet DLC tomorrow. We're gonna jump into Dynamax Adventures this week as well. On Wednesday. Thursday, hopefully will be Ambi's Gaming Corner. I gotta text her about it and just make sure.
What game?
Good. Still doing Kirby. We're getting pretty close to the end of that one, though. And then, I gotta check the time on Friday, but hopefully we'll be doing some more Trails in the Sky. I think I've gotta be close to the end of Chapter 2. I did look it up. There's only 3 chapters in the game, so
Only 3? Wow.
getting pretty close to that. Oh, this is the guy that was messing up a bit with the chainsaw. Okay. Nice. Hopefully this will mess them up a lot.
Nice.
Who did he hit? Did he kill anybody? Well, I think there was one less.
Nice.
And then Saturday, Biggest Thunk should be home from college for the summer.
Nice.
So, we'll be jumping back into Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. Oh shit, why are you doing that? Shouldn't have one of those attacks. Okay, so maybe we should buy some upgrades because we have a lot of money and a lot of points, and I'm thinking that's maybe why I still didn't do great.
Yeah, we didn't really do shit after we got all that money.
Yeah. We just kind of...
We spent all that we had, got everything back, and then didn't do anything.
That makes sense.
We did it!
Nice.
Damn.
What in the...
What are you asking if we'll be able to finish? I'm sorry, just a lot of things going through my head. I'm pretty low, so I don't know which one that was in reference to. I also didn't see the message right away, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, the Indiana Jones game. We hopefully should be able to finish it this summer. Because now Biggest Thunk should be home until probably August, so for 3 months.
How long of a game is it?
I don't know. Haven't looked that up,
Fair.
like at all. I also don't know how far we are along into the game because we are doing all the side stuff as well. So we've been taking our sweet time with it. We're switching around. We're all having fun. Blood Trip is really good at the game. I think I am not as good, and neither is
I remember
Jimmy.
you saying that.
He's very good at it. Should you start a new game? Absolutely. Like right now off stream or like on stream? What did I say we should do? Upgrade our stuff. We should do that. We also use this a lot. Let's just start filling shit out. Why not? Okay. We don't use the guns at all.
No. Forgot we had it.
That's fair. I still bought something for the gun by accident.
Well, when we do use it, at least it'll be upgraded.
How is the Indiana Jones game, Skull Kid? We're loving it a lot. It's definitely a Bethesda game. Definitely feels like a Bethesda game. But, Machine Works, I think it is. They published. I think Bethesda published it.
Okay.
But it definitely has the workings of that. But we're really liking it so far. We're having a lot of fun. For the stream, today's going to be Breath of the Wild. What are you going to replace? Like, which game would you be taking out of rotation? Oh. Sure. Sure. Why not?
I feel like you got so much and we're still over 100k.
Yeah. Yep. That. Damn. You know what? I'll just start filling some of this shit out. Just randomly. Why not? Achievements! Why not? Okay. That's fine for now then.
Mm-hmm.
Steady as she goes.
Okay. Is it an open world RPG like? I'm gonna say open zone.
It really is not.
It is an open game.
Oh, wow.
We've been into like 2 different areas, I believe. And when you're in one of those areas, it is completely open. You can explore it entirely.
I'm talking about like that first big open area.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I got them.
Okay. Yeah. And then there was we're in the second of those open areas.
Okay.
Oh shit.
And the first one was like that churchy kind of area, right?
I'm trying to keep it vague so that I don't
Yeah.
spoil. So that was pretty good. And then we got to the second open area. I don't know how many there are. Like I said, I haven't looked into how long this game is. I don't think it's incredibly long, but I don't think we're close to. I don't think we're close to beating it. We've also done not too much in terms of story.
That's fair.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, he's over there. But yeah, it's been fun so far. We've really been enjoying it. Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to keep it spoiler free. The Blood Trip listed exactly where we've been. So yeah, we've been in the Vatican City and we've been in Egypt so far.
Well, what is Vatican City?
Oh, you want to get rid of GTA in the rotation? You want to join, or you want to start up a different game, just to try something different? Yeah. Are you looking for recommendations?
Should we set a course for that island?
For the first time in a while, you got snacks this week. Hell yeah.
Snacks are good.
You want to take this? Yeah. I remember kind of recently when my blood sugar was doing real well, I was talking to my friend and I was like, bro, I just had popcorn for the first time in forever, in addition to the 3 meals I had for the day. And he was like, bro, that's so sad. He's like, I have 3 meals and 2 to 3 snacks a day. Granted, he's like he does a lot of workouts and shit, so it's like protein bars and shit like that. But he's like, I don't remember the last time I wasn't able to do that. And I'm like, fuck, man. I wish.
Why do I keep getting stunned?
Jesus Christ, why are we still getting fucked up? Maybe it didn't save. We should check that again.
The heating disappears too quick.
You know what? We also gotta check rings. We might not have good rings on for defenses and shit like that. We also might not have them. But,
Also,
because I know I did a lot of side quests and shit.
we haven't done too much.
Yeah. Don't want to burn out for GTA games. Yeah, totally. I mean, that's why we've been separating the Assassin's Creed games. Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Just barely. Oh, was that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Fucking it.
Thank God. Okay, nice. I'll do another one so you can eat.
Okay, thank you. I'll finish quick. But by the time you get to the next one, I'll definitely be done.
Oh, a chest.
Let's see what we get.
What could it be?
Dolphin.
We can also get some good rings from this shit, too. This was not one of them. But yeah, don't want to burn out on the GTA games, so you want a recommendation. Pluto, how would you feel about another possible Nintendo Switch game being added to the rotation? I know you're enjoying Breath of the Wild, but I also know that the monitor doesn't look great, or it doesn't look great on your monitor. You should be able to go to the left there. You should be. I just want to make sure that, like...
Oh, like... Like between there?
Yeah. Or not between there. Like if you turn around and go south of this island. You might be able to fit through there too. But I don't know which is which is too thin.
Yeah.
I forget how I did this, because usually with the other islands there's a very clear way of going, and this is the first island that doesn't have that. Oh yeah, you can go totally get through there. So you can hit that lighthouse. How do you... Yeah, wait, I want to see how you feel about getting... Oh, no, you're totally fine, Blood Trip. I don't know how many people really care about it. I try not to, but it doesn't really matter. It's how much of a spoiler is it to know the first 2 locations in the Indiana Jones game? So you're good, don't worry about it. So Luna's got peanuts, some Nutrigrain bars, and a box of Pop-Tarts. Yo!
Yummy.
I love peanuts. I eat peanuts all the time. It's been a long time since I've had a Nutrigrain bar. I know they're like high in fiber, I'm pretty sure, right? So that's probably very good for me. I should actually look into those. I actually haven't... Oh my god, I'm glad you mentioned that, Luna. I gotta look at that. Pop-Tarts I have not had. I feel like I should stay away from Pop-Tarts.
I never liked Pop-Tarts. Never liked the filling.
Really?
But
Okay.
recently I found... I don't know if it's like a new one or a limited time. But it is a Funfetti one. And it was so fucking good. Oh my god, it was delicious. Yeah?
That's fair, yeah.
So good. First time I ever saw it was a couple weeks ago.
I'm glad the camera's on for that. I went to bite the hot dog. My teeth missed it, and it just flopped right out of my fucking mouth.
I love that.
That's the most NSFW thing that I just will allow.
Hot dog flying out of your mouth? That's hot.
Flopping around, you know.
That is hot.
That's fair. But maybe Delta Room, Pluto, if you wanted to check it out. Because since Chapter 34 released same day as Switch 2. That's true. I don't think Pluto's going to be getting the Switch 2 for a while. Much as I enjoy Breath of the Wild, it puts a lot of strain in your eyes, so you have to take other breaks. Yeah. Can't play another one. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Look at Firewatch.
Oh, yeah, that's coming out soon, right?
No, that game's already out.
Oh, Firewatch. I'm thinking Fire Break. Or, fuck, what game did Jimmy just pick up on his list? Hold on, wait.
Did Jimmy just
That's going to kill me. Fire Break. It was Fire Break. Firewatch is there. So you can check into Firewatch.
That's the Park Ranger one.
So I know you're trying not to spend a lot of money, Pluto. Do you want to put up like a couple games that you're thinking? Because I could list out a couple if you're open to like checking out game prices. I don't know how much they would be, but oh wait, Pluto. This is gonna be a poll again from a while ago. Were you playing the Mafia games? Someone I knew was playing the Mafia games on stream. I can't remember who. I think it was Pluto.
Maybe it was.
Maybe
it was. I bet it was Andy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Fucking love peanuts. Got Nutrient bars because it's final season at your high school. They give everyone Nutrient bar before midterm or final, so you didn't take a big test on an empty stomach.
I love that.
Holy shit!
Our school never.
Our school actually took the food away from us.
Yeah.
they would legitimately. Yeah, no, that wasn't a joke. Like I'm sure
they'd
if
be
we
like,
walked
no,
in,
you guys are gonna leave that or litter that or
you guys can't have
written on the wrapper.
Yeah, and
that might have actually been the reason. Like answers written on it, possibly.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, we couldn't have anything.
I'm glad to hear someone cared about you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They make and sell sugar-free black tooths at the Dime Bag store. That's insane, Blood Trip. That's awesome. That's actually really funny. Pluto said, completed on stream, Mafia's 1 and 2. I was about to say, what about Mafia 3? That's just GTA Light. If he wants to break from GTA, I'm not about to tell him Mafia 3.
That is fair.
The same fucking thing. It's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Middle school gave you everyone a mint or two? That's crazy. Man, imagine
We
school caring about you. Oh, shit. Okay. I could take care of all that.
Yeah.
If you want to I know on the left side there was another Devil Flag one that was just a sea battle. I'm going to grab a drink and just eat my burger if you want to take that one. You don't need to drink or anything, right? Water's not.
That one?
What do you think? I did not take the extra.
Nice. I should travel in this.
Hmm?
I should travel in this to beat them. So slow.
It really is. I think that's the only complaint I have
Yeah.
about this. It is kind of, I guess it's a good thing that they didn't make it like completely open world with this, where
Did
it's
you
just the different
ever
zones.
talk to, who was it, Ramen, that had some big complaints, but they wanted to wait until after you beat it?
Yes, I think they were here for the last time we did it, after I did beat it.
Did you guys ever talk about the complaints?
Yeah, typical stuff with like side Yakuza games. Nothing that I was too surprised about, and I think we had the same kind of feelings about how the game wrapped up, kind of thing. Felt very back heavy with stuff, but I think that was just because they did tutorials and shit for this stuff. I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing that it was back heavy, but it did feel like not much happened in the beginning. You get halfway through chapter 3, and then everything happens in 4.
That's fair.
But yes, Pluto. If you, I saw it. You said it right there. Actually, as I started to say it. Give me 5 games to pick from. Absolutely, list them out, and I can pick. Legit 5 Nutrigrain bars when you got them. Fuck yeah, dude, they were so good. I used to eat them a lot as a kid, like when I was younger in elementary school. Those granola bars and shit like that, that was like the nice, quick and easy thing that I could eat. As a picky eater, that was usually what I did.
Oh, that's fair. I never really liked those too much. Because they always had stuff in it. I never liked filling.
The granola bars I had was pretty much just the granola and like chocolate chips sometimes. Maybe
Okay, those ones I like. Maybe I think of something else.
Nutrigrain bars had filling,
They
for
did?
sure.
Okay.
Yes. Different kinds, I think, but they did. Once it gets stuck there, Luna, it's hard to get out sometimes. It's like, honestly, we can also change the difficulty back to normal after we finish the double flag stuff, too.
That's fair.
We could try that. That's what I've been doing with Oblivion, too. I was switching back and forth. Like, whenever I would have trouble with something, put it down, bring it back up once I got new weapons and armor and shit like that.
That's fair. There's no penalty to it for achievements and whatnot. Why not?
Yep.
You want to play it to have fun, not to just get your ass kicked every 2 seconds.
Exactly. And that's new for me. I never liked lowering the difficulty.
That's fair.
But a lot of games lately, too, have been changing it. That, like, there's no achievements for the hardest difficulty. Or,
I'm a fan.
yeah, like, no penalty for changing difficulty in the middle. And I'm like, oh, dude, that's so great. That's so great.
This guy is a good gunshot actor.
Who's the woman with the bikini?
I don't know.
I don't remember
she had
getting
one.
her. She had to go. It is freezing here. That just seems like I'm not taking care of my crew.
No,
Either that or my crew takes very good care of me.
both.
Could be both. Okay, those went way quicker than I thought. Are you cool with saying them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another 50,000.
That's insane.
Jesus. Sadistic ape. Listen,
I love that thing.
this game's amazing. So what have we still got in this area if you open the map? Is it just... Oh, yeah.
Douchebag.
And then the final one.
Douchebag.
Alright, cool. Okay, there. That's awesome. But I think the league's shaping up to be pretty close to being done. Like, for the most part, because Jimmy's got 3 games left to pick up. I told Brian, I don't think anyone else would care, especially because no one else knows. I told Brian since he messed up with the money, he can't. Did I tell you this? He can't pick up a 10th game.
Oh, he can't. Yeah, you were telling me about it, but you were unsure when you were telling me about it.
Okay, yeah. So he can't pick it up.
Damn, that sucks.
So I told him I can override it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't think anyone would give a shit. So I'll override the 10th game. And, like, this is mostly the trial year. We started a little bit late.
Yeah, on the other side.
So I think next year, as long as I think everyone's gonna want to play again.
Yeah, definitely.
We might try and get some other people in. Like I didn't ask Joker.
Mm.
He might want to pop in for.
Oh yeah, you probably have fun with that.
Yeah. So now that we all know how everything runs, kind of thing, we might want to change up some rules if anyone was unhappy with something. So we could change up a lot if we need to.
Wait for me, my precious treasure.
Can't believe GTA 6 got delayed. I was banking on that one.
You know what's so fucking frustrating about it too? It got delayed, and then people were commenting on it, whatever, and Rockstar, someone in Rockstar came out and said, yeah, we knew that this wasn't going to be this year for quite a while
Then why
now.
the fuck did you say this year?
And not even that, 2 days before it, they commented saying, yeah, 2025.
Yeah!
It's like, what? It's so fucking annoying.
It is.
There we go. But, I know we were talking about it on Xbox and shit. What were we playing Dead Island the other day?
So fun.
That trailer is not just cinematics. That was a mix of cinematics and gameplay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell the difference.
I couldn't either. I was looking for it. I was like, I can't tell. I give up. Halfway through, I was like, I can't tell.
Absolutely insane.
It is going to be so fun to play.
I saw an ape this weekend. It was statutory. Damn. When, what's that a reference to, Bloodshot? Because that's gonna kill me. I can think of the band. But which band is it? That's gonna kill me. That fall 2025? Bullshit, they lied. I know, it's ridiculous. I mean, listen, it is one thing if it gets delayed. And especially because, like, everyone was expecting it to be. But it's kind of, exactly how Skull Kid put it, it's kind of bullshit that, like, they knew it and kept saying it. And, like,
right.
I don't know if there's a business reason, because, like, it could be shareholder, it could be different fiscal year that they wanted, but, like, that doesn't impact me. That doesn't impact me.
I feel like building hype is one thing, but then to admit that you knew it wasn't going to be, that's just going to ruin all the hype that you just built. That's going to make you seem like an asshole.
Yeah. Although, let's be real. No, it's not for GTA. Any other studio? Yes.
Well,
no one's going to care for GTA.
It's
that's
still
what
going to
sucks.
make them seem like an asshole. It
I mean,
just won't matter.
That's true. It's a lot like, I know we were talking about that with Nintendo and shit. Yeah, no, it's, my friends have way too dark senses of humor. Yeah, no, Statutory Ape wasn't the name of the band. It's is it a song from Black Dahlia? And good for them getting Wes. I've never known how to pronounce his name, Blood Trip, but Wes I don't remember. I know PJ knew it, and he was telling me that one time because we were gonna do the alluvial song. We were talking about it. Really?
Yeah, I was in the mall with Tommy. Ran into PJ.
Nice.
Yeah.
And frozen if I ain't careful.
Yeah. I'm so psyched for GTA 6.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we got another trailer. I'm actually surprised we got another trailer.
So am I.
We didn't need it. We didn't need it. What do you call it? Skull Kid, are you psyched for GTA 6? I don't know what kind of games you're like really into and shit. Aside from what I've seen you play on stream, are you a GTA kind of person?
What else in the league is coming out soon? I know Doom and Duck Detective are this month. Mine's either next month.
Oh,
what else?
May 20th, Sea of Stars, the DLC. Finally got a release date for it.
Okay.
So that's May 20th. May 30th, Elden Ring Night Rain.
Mm-hmm.
June 5th is Mario Kart World for Black Belt. Mind's Eye, June 10th. And then Ambi's got Five Nights at Freddy's: The Secret of the Mimic,
Okay.
and Date Everything for June 17th. June 17th is also Firebreak.
Another 100,000. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. That's crazy. Fucking
oh, seems complete. Nice.
Hell yeah. Firebreak is June 17th for Jimmy, and then Jake has Death Stranding 2 on June 26th.
Okay. Wow, a lot coming out.
Yeah.
Just from now to June, god damn.
And all of those are dates too. None of that's just like listed as quarter 2 kind of thing. Sometimes they have.
I really hope something gets said about Little Nightmares and whatever thing is happening in June.
I bet, yeah. Yeah, we're a month out from Summer Games Fest.
I'm feeling great.
So, hopefully, I don't think we have dates for much yet. I did look the other way. Hold on. The other day. I think the only thing we have a date for is Xbox Showcase. Let me see.
I think Little Nightmares is my only other big one.
That's fair.
It really is
I
nice.
don't think Tony Hawk is going to do exceptional.
Oh, wow, it's snowing.
Yeah, June 6th kicks off Summer Game Fest. And then later that night, 7 p.m. EST, we have the Day of the Devs, which is a look at upcoming indie games from the non-profit Day of the Devs. So, probably just a bunch of indie shit. That sounded negative. I'm very positive for indie shit. Like that. I love indie stuff. I don't know.
Shit.
I know. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm very
Fucking
excited
shit.
for that. I'm probably more excited for the Day of the Devs thing than I am the Xbox Showcase.
That's fair.
I think the only thing that I'm really looking forward to that I know about would be Fable, and that's if they show something off for it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But yeah, nothing else listed for the rest of Summer Game Fest yet. Let me see. Do I ever just play a game that would work excellently as a movie if it wasn't for one detail? Give me some details, or give me some examples, Luna, for what you mean, because I feel like a lot of games that I play would work excellent as movies. Claire Obscure just got the movie deal. Most Yakuza games I feel would work perfectly as movies as
If
well.
they don't change shit.
Yeah. I can't believe they removed the most integral character. It's ridiculous. Okay, so you were wanting it, now we have to wait another year. Yeah, it sucks. Pronounced the same as Hawk, or it's how it rhymes with Salt. That's fair. Yeah, never knew how to pronounce it. I always forget. I feel like it was like, I feel like PJ pronounced it as like Haunk. Like almost like an N in like the middle after the U. It's I don't remember. I feel like that can't be right.
Spelled?
H-A-U-C-H.
Is there any like?
No. But
Interesting.
I don't know if he's foreign or not. Where's he from? That's another thing I could probably look up very easily.
That might help.
Yeah. Because I know how to spell it. Let's find out. Oh, he's from the States.
Okay.
I mean, that still doesn't really help too much because I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually really didn't help too
Parents
much.
might be from elsewhere.
Yeah, scratch that. But I did see Keith Merrow also join Vitriol, so that's pretty cool. It looks so detailed, I'm hoping it feels kind of like an immersive simulation game. June 6th is your birthday? Oh, hell yes, yo.
Stop.
Oh, less than a month away. Fuck yeah. Yeah, June 6th starts Summer Games Fest. I don't know if anyone here was like big into E3 and shit, but like for those of you who might not know, who might not have been in the know and shit, SGF is called Summer Games Fest, and it kind of takes the place of what E3 used to do. A lot of companies, that's where they go to do their new presentations and shit like that. You can click off on the D-pad if you want. So yeah, usually they have different showcases. I think last year Xbox had one. I don't think Sony did one, but that was, I think, mostly because Sony didn't have anything to talk about. So hopefully we see something from Sony this year for it. But hopefully that should level itself out and things should get announced for it, hopefully. The game you mentioned a few times, why they capitalize that, Mario's Madness. Okay. Story about a person who was screwed over by an ex-business partner, drags his daughter and her boyfriend to a world in which he's God. The two have to fight their way through countless horrors before a final face-off against Big Bad himself, who uses tricks in their whole journey against them. That works so well as a movie if it wasn't themed around Mario. I mean, that's the kind of thing where it's like, if you were to adapt that, you could totally do that without... I mean, like, granted, I can take the controller now. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, no problem.
They could easily just do that again without the Mario theme. You know, they could take that plot. For sure. Like the Medieval Dynasty a lot. Not played the others. Interesting. Okay, let me see. So of... Oh, God. I'm looking at the names of these games, Nick.
Oh, boy.
We got games to pick from. So Pluto says, number 1 is Deponia. Never heard of it. Number 2, Marsupilami. I'm assuming that's a play on Marsupial.
Probably.
Hoop Adventure. Number 3, Epic Tavern. 4, Medieval Dynasty. And 5, The Rewinder. I've never heard of any of these games.
The second one.
I would say the second one as well. That's what I would say. Speaking of that game, in my live stream on Wednesday before your non-max stream. Yes, Luna. I'm sorry that happened. Luna hit the subscriber goal on YouTube, so they can do their first live stream on YouTube. They went to do it on Saturday, and it told them that they had to wait 24 hours. Don't really know why.
That's so
no
dumb.
idea. So then they were going to do it on Sunday until they realized it was Mother's Day. And they're like, shit. So yeah, Wednesday before the non-max adventure stream. If you plan the time, Luna, put it in that self-promotion section, and I'll be there. I gotta see that. 100%. Medieval Dynasty? Interesting. Once Nick takes the controller again, once I finish up a couple things, I'll check it out. I gotta look at that.
Sounds medieval.
I agree. Okay. How are some of these levels? They're getting there. They're definitely getting there. They're fine.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
What are they, bitches?
Yeah.
What are they, bitches?
Jason might be, yeah.
Jason definitely is. His name's
Yeah,
Jason.
it's fair. Jason Derulo.
A little cold ain't gonna stop us. Let's do it. What time is it? Yeah, 7:53. Yeah, we're especially now that we put on beginner, we're definitely finishing the Devil Flags tonight,
Easy.
and we're probably gonna get a good amount done with the side stuff that we need to. Which leaves it pretty well open, because if that's the case, we'll probably be able to do the thing that's super weird next week, would be my guess.
Wait.
Yeah, you guys don't want to miss next week's. If that's where we get to, you guys do not want to miss next week's Yakuza. Easily the weirdest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Like, not even close.
No
Nothing
idea
else
what
comes
could
even
be.
close. I forget. Yeah, because I told Jerome what it was once we walked away for a little bit. I don't know if you caught his response, but he said, "Oh yeah, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of."
And he's played the other Yakuza games too, or at least some of them.
Yeah, he's played a bit of them. Yep.
So he knows how weird it is.
Yeah. Yep.
No idea what it could possibly be.
I can't fucking wait, guys. You have no idea how excited I am.
Is it like so weirder than anything in the South Park games?
I would say a different kind of weird. Like, it's not inappropriate weird, but it's something that I I would
But,
still
like, still shocking.
yeah, like, oh, this is where they went with this? Okay, sure. Yeah, I would still I would argue that.
Like about as shocking but different type of shocking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's how I would put it.
Okay. For Yakuza game, I don't know what. From everything you've told me about these games, no idea.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, who knows? We may get pretty close tonight.
Maybe.
Because the fifth island is really short. It really just depends on cutscenes again, but they're not cutscenes we have to like watch through. We can skip through text.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have that done by 9. Has a management style system to it. Interesting, but you also play it in first person, go through the seasons, survive in medieval times, hire people to your village you build. So, Pluto, I have a question for you, because I feel like one of the things that we differ in terms of video game preferences is base building. Do you like base building in your games, right? Like, you like when you can build a settlement, do shit like that.
So hitting beef.
Sorry. Oh, shit. Well, he hit me now.
Yeah, for hitting beef.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Who the fuck is Leah? Oh, he was the new guy that I threw in.
taking a dump.
I thought it was Jason who got fucked up, but it was
Jason's
not.
always getting fucked up.
True. They have other Dynasty games too by the same company, but you've only played the medieval one. Okay. Interesting. Hell yeah. Stream would probably be a 2. Okay. Hell yeah, Luna. I'll stop in. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I could never get into. The settlement building stuff.
That's fair. I was never too big on it. I could play it, but I'm definitely not just gonna go for it.
Very fair. Alright. So, Captain Shinobi is gonna fuck us up now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got this.
Let's do it. Let's do it! Everyone, let's go.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy that it's like pretty much halfway through May, and we have done one game this year. And it was probably the shortest game we've ever done on stream. Not ever, because Rogue was pretty short too. But it was one of them. Shadow of the Colossus was a pretty short game overall. Very good.
I mean, we beat it very quick, but then we also did other stuff in it too, right? Because
Yeah.
we did an extra like 2 streams after beating it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But still though,
Yeah. Yeah.
very short.
Because now I'm like trying to think of like what we should do for the rest of the year and like how we want, like what other games we want to hit, because I figure that you're with me. We want to do Ghost of Yotei whenever we can. So that comes out October 2nd. So if we do Yakuza and then do Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I still think we'd have time for something else in between.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe after Syndicate we jump into Death Stranding, because that way we're ready to play Death Stranding 2 as well and do that.
That works. Yeah, that could work.
And then damn good chance that we finish this year off with Assassin's Creed Origins.
Would be a bad finish.
That'd be pretty fucking
Origins
fun.
is fun.
I'm so psyched for Origins.
Right?
I'm more psyched for Odyssey, because I
Me
really
too.
do love Odyssey.
Me
but
too.
Damn.
Both of those are so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love Valhalla, but definitely a major drop from the other two.
Yeah, it's just too much. Too much, and I don't love the setting.
That's fair. I like the setting.
And just to go from like the pyramids in like ancient Greece to like,
Yeah.
what was there that was special?
It was cool, but
Right.
yeah, it wasn't special.
Captain Zeus has got her. He's gonna blow her fucking brains out.
Tiger's gonna
Shit.
save her.
Captain Shinobi's up.
Damn.
Captain Ronin killed him because Captain Shinobi supposedly shot him in that one cutscene. You guys remember that? It's going by so fast, I miss it when it went by slower. Yeah, true. The older I get, the faster time is. Gotta really learn to appreciate my spring and summer. Still be complaining about winter soon enough. That's fair too.
Oh, I'm not ready for
Absolutely.
winter.
That's okay. We still got summer.
Yeah. It always goes too quick though.
That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, time goes by fast. I really feel like this year, I mean, I know it's the same thing every year, but this year really went by. Like,
Yeah.
did you know it was basically 3.5 months ago that we drafted for that fantasy league?
Yeah, I remember we were doing.
That's a third. That felt like
Yeah.
yesterday.
I was thinking
And
about
that's
the
a
other day.
third of a year.
I was like, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be for a whole year. It's gonna take fucking forever. And I was like, we're all pretty much already done.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
Crazy. Now we just have to wait. Oh, that's
Mayo Mu, the final dark instrument.
yes.
Fucking crazy. But yeah, no, it's insane how fast this year is going by. And how much faster the rest of the year is going to go, because we're still waiting for GTA 6, you know?
Don't remind me.
Now, Nick, day one of GTA 6, we're doing a stream, right?
Oh, absolutely.
We have to. Like,
Absolutely.
we're jumping into the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay up all night playing it on my account, and then come over,
That's fair.
and then we're gonna
Do
play
it again? Yeah, I'm down. You want to start this place off?
Yeah.
Nagoro Pirates!
Can't beat this.
Just moved to my new place. Yes, you did mention that. Crazy, I've already been living here 2 months now. It really goes by so fucking fast.
Who's that?
Singing a song. I love it.
Oh, is it just just a straight shot up.
Yep. Which you should be able to just sail to the left side and avoid those fights, or fight them if you want. Yeah, especially when you like move and you have all that shit on your mind. Like time can really go by super quick with that.
Yeah.
With that kind of stuff.
Feels like it drags when it's going, but then you're like, wait a minute.
Once it's all settled in,
Yeah.
you're good. How you liking the new place? I heard you talking a little bit about it. Sounds like everything's going well for the most part. Made the tier list for your Mario 64 every star rank. Just got to do a script. Hell yeah. That's going to be a cool video. Luna, I'll definitely watch that video. Now, quick question though. Is this for the base Mario 64 every star? Or is this a... Have you played different ROM hacks? I forget if we've talked about this. I was talking about this with somebody. So I'm sorry if it wasn't you, because now I'm starting to think it wasn't you.
It was me.
It was you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We played Mario 64?
Maybe when I was younger.
We should have Nick do.
We should play Sunshine.
No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to myself.
Really?
I don't like Sunshine.
Oh my god, but it's amazing. Like the Switch port. Or...
You know what though? I've really only played the GameCube. Well, you know what? No. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Not that I'm not going to do it to myself, because when I did play Sunshine, I did have a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, the Switch port wasn't.
Yeah, no, that I don't mean that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I was going to say
because
that's the one I have.
Yeah, and you gave it to me, and I tried it, and I was like, this feels awful.
That's fair.
I could not get into it. So if we were to, it would have to be the GameCube one.
I could see if I could track down the GameCube copy. See if we can do that. Played a bit of B3313 with that save. Okay, gotcha. Sunshine mentioned, best Mario game mentioned.
Yes.
There you go.
I love that one so much. Played that one all the time.
Yeah, I feel like I really had to preface that and say I meant the Switch port version.
Yeah, no,
I like
that
the
one
GameCube.
is hot garbage.
We get caught in there, we're in trouble.
Hey, Nick.
We better keep moving and try to avoid it.
That was a wild decision.
I
that
want
was
to see
made.
what would happen.
That's fair. That's fair.
Next to nothing.
Love it so much. It's quieter and bigger than your last place. Live right across from your mom. Also, oh, that's awesome. And
That's nice.
a lot easier on your mental health. Just less stress altogether. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a bunch of pluses to me. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad,
that's
Skill
good.
Kid. Anything you can do to lower stress. The medical industry would never say.
Yeah, they'd say, increase your stress. See us more.
Absolutely ridiculous. The only thing I didn't like about the Switch port was the camera felt off, but that's it. It's coming to an on-system emulator. That is true. I did forget about that. With the Switch 2, and the GameCube games that they're adding on, Super Mario Sunshine will be one of them. So I wonder if the GameCube version will just feel better. Jesus Christ.
God damn. Deadly Seas.
But Pluto, just because I don't know if you commented on it after me and Nick said it, but of the list of games that you put in there, we say number 2, the Marsupilama game. Poop Adventures or something like that. I have to look that up now. Like, what is that? Oh, wait, is it like a comic?
I guess
It's a
that's right.
side-scrolling platformer. Interesting. Okay, hang on. This kind of looks dope. I might have to play it. Yeah, shit, right. That actually looks sick. Did you just get into this battle?
Yeah.
You could just sail straight through if you
Nah,
wanted to.
they need to die.
It's gonna be really rough when you end up dying. You got this. That actually looks sick, Pluto. Yeah, no, absolutely do that game. Yo, Shen, welcome in. How are you doing, my man? Woohoo! Pluto, have you I meant to mention this before with all the when we were talking about Mafia for very briefly, when you were like, what should I play instead of GTA originally? Did you see anything for the new Mafia game? Did you watch the trailer?
No.
Bro,
It's good.
this looks insane.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fucking good. $50.
I did hear that,
That's
which is
so
sick.
awesome. Oh, I can't wait for it, dude. Mafia the Old Country. Blood Trip, I don't know if you can hear me right now. You're probably fucking exhausted. You might even be passed out with your phone right next to you. I don't know. But I was talking to Jake. I know Mafia is one of the few series that Jake likes that's outside of Pokemon. I know that he's played them. So I was talking to him, and I did mention it to Biggest Thunk. Mafia Marathon for the summer. Like,
That'd be cool.
if we can get Jake on like a specific day, like maybe a weekend or something, like, well, it would definitely be a weekend due to work schedules, but like maybe on like a couple Sundays, the three of you are here and we just try and bang through the trilogy
That'd be awesome.
before the new game. Now,
When's the new game coming out?
the new game, Pluto, yep, Mafia the Old Country, that comes out August 8th.
Oh, nice.
So it's 3 months away. I don't know if we'd be able to do Mafia 3 in its entirety, because that one's a much longer game, but Mafia's 1 and 2 are relatively short games. And what I love about them, too, is they're not incredibly difficult either.
Mm-hmm.
They're relatively tame, so we can easily get through a lot of them. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You're down? Fuck
That'd be
yeah.
sick.
Alright, we'll start that up, because that's going to be so cool. You know what the Mafia games are, Shin? They're kind of like old school GTA, they're smaller maps because they were a little bit older. Like Mafia's 1 and 2 had like a little sandbox area, and it was mission by mission chapter basis. Mafia 3 went for the more open world exploration kind of thing.
Play 1 and 2?
I honestly
together?
don't remember if we did 1.
Yeah, I know we did 2.
I know we did 2.
I feel like we did 1.
I can't remember. If we did, it would have been the definitive edition.
That's what I was thinking.
But I
So
can't
think
remember when that
after
came out.
3 didn't work out, and that one came out,
Okay.
you were saying that we should give it a shot. Because you thought I would really like 2, and you wanted to start at 1.
Okay.
And then 1 ended up being fun, so we played it.
That's fair. Wow, that's the only other rank. Holy shit, that's crazy. Been too busy contemplating 200 Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 Hopes, or V Rising. There's a chance for the discount to be Rising. Interesting. Okay.
Seems like a tough customer.
I have 3 Hopes. I got it because I thought it was 3 houses at first, and I'm just an idiot.
Yeah. Now worse than Dante buying the PC version of Halo.
I'll never forget that, dude. That's so fucking rough. That's
That
terrible.
was so funny.
All right, we're taking out the devil flags.
Got this.
Let's do it. V Rising with a discount was available until noon today on Steam for 50% off. Only $17.50. God damn. I actually didn't know that Fire Emblem was on Steam either. I didn't think Nintendo would do that.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I?
You got this.
Oh yeah, they're so good health. This is a ridiculous shit battle, to be real with you.
Aren't they all?
I mean, true.
Still the best pirate game we got.
What are you talking about, Nick? Skull and Bones just added hand-to-hand combat.
Did it?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that? Isn't that the most sad, pathetic thing that you've ever
Didn't
heard
that
in your
game
life?
come out like a year ago?
Yep, February 2024.
It came out over a year ago, and it just added hand-to-hand combat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
You heard it right.
Right. I thought you were making a joke.
Nope. Nope, that's a real update.
They should have just not added it.
They should have just moved on.
Yeah.
They really should have just cut their losses. I don't
Yeah,
know.
really. I honestly thought they weren't even giving the game any updates. I thought after everyone trashed it and tore it to shreds, they were like, okay.
You think
We'll do
Ubisoft
nothing.
would give up on something that they could make more money from, potentially, probably, maybe,
They'll
probably
never
not.
stop beating a dead dog.
never would.
If it makes them money or not, they'll never stop.
Ugh,
If it makes sense, they're not gonna do it.
that's exactly it. 100%. Man, I am not killing anybody, huh?
You know what's nice though about EA, for as much shit as we give them that warranted,
What?
they said they're not gonna raise the prices of their games, staying at 60.
I don't know if I'm buying that.
At
We'll
least for
see.
the time being.
Jesus Christ. What happened to all my health that I got back? Greatly boost attack and defense? We don't need that.
No. You got them left.
I think I can still get this if I get the heat action. Okay, I have the heat action. Come at me! Dude. I'm gonna get caught up on chat in just a second, right after I finish this fight. Come on, do the thing.
Oh.
Well. You'll get it your first try. I have no idea how you do it. I don't know.
They're still tearing with their shreds on beginners.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of rings. They don't even fill out our hands yet, which is weird. Okay, let me go back now. Looking forward to a couple games. Getting the Precinct tomorrow. It's basically GTA meets LA Noire, emergent storytelling, 1987.
That sounds cool.
What? How have I never heard of this game? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I am... Holy shit. Who developed
I'm dead
this?
already. I got shot by like 5 different guns.
God damn.
That was insane.
Is
You
there
hear
a...
all the-
I did. I did hear it.
Wow, that was like a firing squad.
That's actually incredible. I need to look into that more.
That does sound really cool.
Free Ops is available for about $20 as a cartridge. 60 digital. Right, yeah. The Rising isn't Nintendo. So who owns Fire Emblem? Does Fire Emblem just exclusively come out? Well, I guess not exclusively. I did not know that Fire Emblem was not owned by Nintendo. Filled 6 boxes of trash bags. Damn, trying to find a sparkly one. What is my life? Vampire multiplayer survival crafting game. Yes, frankly, looks more fun. Wait, what's a vampire multiplayer survival crafting game? V Rising? Oh, wait. Hold on. V Rising isn't Fire Emblem. When they said Fire Emblem 3 Hopes or V Rising, I thought it was just a game I've never heard of that was Fire Emblem V Rising. That was my bad, Shin. I thought it was just keeping the same title. My bad. 3 Hopes, frankly, looks more fun. I disagree. I think Dynasty Warriors combat looks... I don't like Dynasty Warrior combat at all, so... Which one did it go with? Oh, the jellyfish one?
I didn't even hit anything. I got a hit and it took me out of the menu.
Interesting. Well, you know what? Might not be the worst thing. They can't hit you if they're stunned.
Did it also give me health back? Or... Oh no, the thing then.
Yeah. Third non-Pokemon Switch game, first was Smash Ultimate, second was still unboxed by the Wild because it's probably the best deal. Totally fair. I mean, well, oh, that's a good point. Skullkid made a damn good point about it. You can click up on the D-pad.
Oh, wow.
And that should also heal you. EA might be keeping their base prices because they make all of it back on microtransactions. Shit. Alright, I'll give it another shot.
Yeah, you got this.
I just don't even know if I actually want to play the Zelda. Might rather resell it years from now. That's fair, too.
That, and they just had Split Fiction.
True.
That just
True.
made them a fuckload of money.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wasn't there another-
Nintendo doesn't put their games on sale.
Wasn't there another big EA game that just came out?
Honestly, I don't usually follow what's EA. I usually don't play a lot of EA games, so I'm kind of surprised that, like, I have been. Like Split Fiction being EA. There's definitely another one that was owned by EA. I can't remember what it is, though.
I feel like there was another bigger one that recently came out.
Man, this guy's not dying. Why?
We didn't change it. Do you have to, like, save it before you click the menu? Or is
No.
it just when that's automatic?
It didn't tell me that I had to, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, look
usually-
at my guys. What?
Usually it warns
Like,
you.
you had 12 guys when they had 15. Why did all of my guys die? I have 6 to 41. Like, I don't know what you do so different that I can't do.
I throw the swords a lot, but
I feel like that just shouldn't make that much of a difference.
you shouldn't.
Alright.
Definitely can't do
I don't know why we're taking this much damage. This is legitimately embarrassing. Are we not on beginner? I don't know why we're like. Why are we doing so little? It must be the rings, but
Because even after all the upgrades you did.
well, I mean, most of the upgrades aren't really.
Oh,
anything.
those don't
They're
help
just-
for that?
No, all the upgrades are just like different abilities and shit. Yeah, except for like boosting your attack a little bit, kind of thing, boosting
Okay.
health a little bit. But yeah, I don't know how to check it now. I don't think we can. I think we're just locked in.
That's fair.
Well, I'll give it a couple more shots and see what happens. We'll just keep taking turns on this until this works.
We'll still get it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, why are we getting smacked so hard? And again, what my guys, like, you had more people when they were down to 15. What is so different about what I'm doing?
I mean, I also did lose a couple more times, so then our button dropped a bit. So that's probably a factor.
I don't think it saves, though.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, I wouldn't think it
Oh.
does. I think that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's losing on an island and kicking us out kind of thing is
Yeah.
different than, like, retrying the battle.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because, I mean, that would be a thing, but I don't think that's the case here. And it's not
That'd be
like...
brutal if we did that.
Okay, stop. Dude. Okay. Alright, game. No! Are you kidding?
You completed a challenge.
Well, it's not gonna save.
It's not.
What the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah, I think we're just locked into this.
Yeah. We're getting our ass kicked.
I'll just keep getting it. It's fine with me, honestly. This really pisses me off. I hate the gameplay of these games. This is the kind, like, yeah, I really hate beat 'em up style games. Even when it's a one-on-one, it's so fucking annoying, because again, it's still like, it's just under the pretense of like, hey, if I'm smacking you in the face, maybe you just shouldn't be able to hit me back. Because maybe you have a sword in your fucking face.
It is the worst. Using the ability to still get hit. You should not be able to get hit when you're doing it.
Jesus! Basically, don't get hit.
Yeah, that's
Half my
that's what it seemed like.
Okay, Skullkid mentions that Split Fiction, love Split Fiction. It was your first Hazelight Studio game. Think it's the most fun I've had with a co-op only game. It was so good. We've been on
So
top
good.
of Hazelight since A Way Out came out. Because I played
Well, yeah,
Brothers.
you've been on top since then.
Because I played Brothers when that first came out, and it was really cool. That wasn't a co-op game, but I really enjoyed it. Then they announced A Way Out, and I was like, Nick, we gotta do this game. So we've been on top of it since A Way Out came out. It Takes Two was incredible when we first played it. Love these guys, for sure. $47K points for Luna? Hell yeah. Cartridge can be forever till it breaks. True. Very true. I also don't know if anyone can like confirm this or not, and by confirm I mean not just what you've heard. Like if you can find the article and like put it here. There, like,
why is RT not working?
That's so weird.
I'm holding it and it's just he's standing there.
No idea what's going on. I'm pretty sure most first-party Nintendo games will be on the cartridge for the Switch too. Because I'm still seeing TikToks and everything.
Isn't the cartridge not really even a game?
No, that's the point. That's the misinformation that's being spread.
Oh.
I don't think that's true.
Oh.
I mean, they did say that.
Everywhere.
I know, and I think people just fucking ran with it without even looking into things.
So
I
it's
don't
not
think...
a thing.
Well, it's a thing for bigger third-party games that can't fit on a cartridge for the Nintendo Switch 2. So...
That...
Like Elden Ring,
makes sense.
the definitive edition for Elden Ring, I think is going to
Yeah,
be. But I'm pretty sure Nintendo has commented
that
that
would
their
probably-
first-party Nintendo games will be on the cartridge. Not that anyone said that it wasn't here, but that I've seen like a bunch of TikToks
Yeah.
about people being mad about
Yeah,
that.
I'm
And
seeing
like,
it everywhere.
I'm like, I don't think you guys need to be upset about this because I don't think that's true. Like, I know that there will be games that are like that, but I don't think it's the majority of first-party Nintendo titles like everyone's making it out to be.
Damn. That makes sense for bigger games.
Right.
Because there's no way a Switch can handle a 100 gigabyte game.
Right. But that's the thing, Shin. I don't think that's true. So if you can find me the article that shows that, I'd believe it for sure. But I don't think that that's what they're doing. Like with Nintendo first party at the least. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna possibly do this. I don't know why. Like I'm doing no damage to this guy. Dude, can you please do the thing? Do the thing that the button says? Tell me why a strawberry scales flavored drink tastes more like watermelon. It's red. It's the red flavor. I think we have to quit. I don't think I don't think we have a shot in hell of this. I don't know how you get so close every time. Or not every time. Obviously not every time.
Yeah.
But I have no idea how to do this.
I'll try one more.
I don't know why we're losing this bad.
Yeah, on beginner. When we
Like-
did all the others perfectly fine on normal.
I have absolute... Like, this is not a difficulty spike. I didn't lose once to this on my game. I have no idea what's going on
This is
here.
insane.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing good. Granted, that could be the ring's fault, and maybe that
Maybe,
we're just...
maybe you hit the button one too many times and it went backwards from beginner.
Maybe. At this point, I'm fucking hoping, but I just don't see how. Up on the D-pad. And then you have your heat action as well. I was like, you know, since you're smashing it, it's not going to show up, and as soon as you don't smash it, it won't.
Nope.
Yo, Crazy Dragoon, welcome in.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
What do you want to do?
Get the fuck out of here. I guess we're not doing this.
I'm gonna go pee while you figure that out. Whatever the hell happened.
No, I don't think there's anything to figure out there. We also didn't save, so I have no idea where it's going to bring us to.
Fine.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. What you're saying is the cartridges for the Switch often only just permit the download to make the game playable with the Switch itself? Okay, I don't know what that means. Well, I mean, I know what it means, but if I can do it for factory reset Switch Lite, you can test it FE Warriors and Breath of the Wild work offline. I mean, they should. I mean, the cartridges have the game on them now for sure. I think it's just a Switch 2 that they were talking about making that change. Yeah, for sure you can do that offline. 809? Damn, that was a little while ago. I think so. I think I'm positive that they have the disc on it. I think it's more so when they were talking about the Switch 2 and how they were handling that the misinformation got spread. We did save. that the misinformation that was spread was saying that all of their games would be not on the cartridge and just download codes, and I don't think that was correct. But let me get caught up again. My blood sugar. I gotta get another drink really quick, but I am 102. I'm sitting up, and as soon as Nick takes it back, we'll take the glasses off. Well, welcome in, man. How you doing? Oh, well, I wasn't... okay, well, that's fair. I wasn't discussing that, so... I have no idea what to get. Like, I just don't know what could possibly help us in this situation. I really don't understand what's going on. Oh. Are we really on beginner? Like, this is embarrassing. Yeah, we're on beginner. That's disgusting. So why are we getting our asses kicked? Like, I don't remember having this kind of trouble. I mean, I guess we're out of here, because I'm not doing this. I don't know. The only difference is that we don't have the rings that I had when I was doing it. So, that has to be what the difference is here. But we're also not going to be doing all the side missions and shit, so... whatever, we got all the summons. At the end of the day, that's mostly what I wanted to get done here. So,
There's a lighthouse over there.
we'll just go to Hawaii for now. Because I don't think... can we buy rings? See, I didn't have to do any of this in my playthrough, so I don't know if we can buy rings somewhere, if that's worth it. Actually... let me see. Hell yeah, Crazy June. I'm excited for tomorrow. And I had some burgers and some hot dogs. We grilled up a bit. Yeah, so we're on beginner. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. We got all the summons. Who fucking cares if we finish that? We got the summons. That's what I wanted to get. So
why the hell was it so hard though?
No idea. And the only difference is the rings.
How many rings do we have?
I mean, we don't.
So I feel like we still have a few.
I mean, we don't have enough rings to fill out everything.
We're missing
We still got 3.
That makes that much of a difference on beginner?
I mean, probably.
That's insane.
Yeah, no idea.
That is
no
nuts.
idea. Like I said, that's the only thing that, like, you can't change weapons or anything.
Yeah.
So.
So what are we doing?
Not sure yet. Hold on. I want to check out the sub-story list and make sure we're going to do the right one.
Pick you up and throw you in the ocean.
Okay. What's our main objective? I'll pause the game really quick. Gotta go pick up Shigaki.
Is this one?
Yeah. Let's go do that. So go back on the ship. We'll continue the story for a little bit until we unlock sub-story number 25. Once we unlock number 25, that's where we'll do it. Oh, turn around. I think we could talk to Jason there, unless that moved. I didn't see the ship. No, I think that's Jason there.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea why we're getting
That's
wrecked.
fucking nuts.
You know what else probably, I'm just realizing it too. You know what else probably was? I definitely had full boarding crew at this point.
But
we don't have enough people to put in.
last week when we played, we easily went through everything.
That was from a 3-star to a 5-star.
Oh, was it?
Because the 3 stars were what we finished today.
Yeah.
That was where we started, and that's
those
the
were all
5-star
5?
fights. Yeah. So
okay,
that could be the difference too. I didn't think about that, but like.
But still, easily
sucks,
doing the 3 on normal and struggling with the 5 on beginner. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I agree.
That is wild.
I agree.
Where are we going to?
Yeah. Select destination and. Probably Nele Island. I don't know why nothing's being tracked. Click Nele Island. And then go down to Nele Island. Shrimp, rice, and squash. Nice. Blood trip. Is Pal World still good? I don't know. I haven't opened it in about a year.
Dan
Have
plays
you?
it.
Damn.
Dan and Jen play it.
Okay.
There's nothing.
I have no idea where Shigaki is. Why is it not tracking? It should literally always be tracking. You know what it is? Oh wait, hit B. Go over to go to our ship again. But in this case, it'll actually put you on the ship. So that might be why it doesn't give us the objective. We'll see if that's the case. The one DLC boss doesn't look fun for you in Breath of the Wild because he looks too hard. I've never done the DLC in Breath of the Wild. Okay, that's exactly what it was. Just understand it. Okay, so we'll do the story for a little bit until we unlock the sub-stories. Like I said, we don't need to finish up the Devil Flag stuff. I just wanted to get all the summons, which we have, so no need to figure it out.
Works for me.
Yeah. And we can leave it on beginner because that pisses me off.
So she not that hard.
Yeah.
It's beginner.
Yeah. I don't fucking get it.
If one beginner is easy. Are we skipping this too?
No, this is story. Well, unless you want to. I know what happens.
I don't think I have been paying attention. All I know so far is we abducted a kid and his dad and formed a misfit group.
That's fair.
And we lost our memory. Found some people that know us.
That's fair. You can skip through it if you don't care.
What makes it all so trustworthy?
Found a path to Orbital? Nice. Yeah, no, I never did the DLC in Breath of the Wild.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kind of like a journal, you know?
You can kind of, like, even if you don't want to listen to it, you can, like, click A to skip the line at a time. I can probably, like, if you do that, I can probably give you a
so-called descendant.
I like his shirt.
He doesn't.
I want that shirt.
He doesn't.
Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing.
Do you like the English Yakuza voices more? I never minded it because I played like a dragon first.
Some sort of
So I knew those voices first. It was weird to play Like a Dragon and then play 7 Yakuza games in Japanese.
That's sad. You can't be too thorough
And
about
then
it, or else the Haku
come back to English voices. They're quiet. Okay, let me bump it up a little bit.
Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Boy, sounds like a dick.
Smidge.
Captain,
Hopefully that's a
we
little
should
bit
meet
better.
with Tucker. I'd
Let
like
me
to
know,
see
Shen.
this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how.
But yeah, I knew the English voices first, so I do like them.
All right, I'll make the arrangements. Just be sure to keep your guard up going in.
Or an old moneylender?
Money is the key part of that. Money is what pays for world-class bodyguards.
Sure. You're right. He
And not
does
just the
have
rough and tough sort. The kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out 100 Yakuza, no problem.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit? Thought you said you were a real Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza now, actually.
So where do we
Well, what did you have for dinner, Crazy Dragoon?
Actually, on that front,
I was focused
we'll
on
need
trying
go
to figure out
through
what we had
his
to do
rep
next, so I
first to
didn't
find
ask
out.
you. What did you make?
Crazy Dragoon made
Lawyer by
fried
the name of
lemur
Kobayashi.
legs.
That would be
Anyone who wants to meet Tucker
insanity
has to go through
if you
him.
get that correct.
That includes me.
Telling you that's what
Back
they
when
had.
I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means.
This is
must
better
be
cool.
pretty easy
Of
if you
course.
did it.
Thanks for letting me
Hey,
know.
Captain! That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Nick, you
Anyway,
can't hurt his
you're gonna
feelings.
want to meet with Kobayashi.
It's fun.
Yakuza
You'll
are
find him in
fragile.
Honolulu.
Then
There's a
they
small
should probably
white
not be
bridge in
Yakuza.
Harbor Park.
I do think
You
you're
find
correct
that
about
place. You wait there,
That makes sense to
and
me.
he'll send someone to get you.
Unless that's the only thing
Shit,
of
all
being
this just to
Yakuza.
talk to him?
Being
Old
fragile.
man's paranoid.
Pretend to not be,
Yeah.
but really,
I hear he's got a
They're all
lot
just
of enemies.
bunch of softies.
But when it comes down to it,
Interesting.
he's just a cowardly
Okay.
old geezer.
Terrorize everybody, but together they just weep.
I got things to
Talk
think
about
about.
their things.
I got things to think about now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of where the story starts to pick up a lot. Because we're like into chapter 3. But I do believe it's like in this cutscene or the next one that we get the sub story that we'll focus the rest of the night on.
I cannot wait.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This is not what you were talking about, right? That's going to be next week.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to finish. I think there's 31 sub stories all together. We have to do 25, 26, 27, 20, 29, and 30 before we do 31.
Okay.
Now, or maybe it's 5? Maybe I counted wrong. I don't know. Point is, we have to do like 5 sub-stories before we get to the weird one.
Okay.
These other 5 are also weird, don't get me wrong.
Right,
but they're not...
That's the one that takes... Is that one like the final one, or...?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Sigh.
Huh.
I want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dude, me too.
Huh?
It's such a good movie.
So good.
Well, the fourth one's.
Was the 5th one good? I can't remember.
I liked it more than the fourth one.
Okay. I can't
Not
remember. It's
as
been so long.
much as the other 3, but it was definitely better than the fourth one.
Okay. I've seen the first 3 a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hurt his feelings. He doesn't have any. That's also fair. Shigaki has feelings. He's not going to let us know about it.
Exactly.
But again, thank you everybody for being here. Always appreciate it. Don't forget the rest of the week. Tomorrow, Pokemon Scarlet DLC.
Monster's Diary.
Would you not if it just fell out of his pocket
That's
like that?
rude. That is
I ask you again.
Monster's private diary.
Oh, so Shigaki has feelings we need to protect, but this guy doesn't? Or, wait, no, other way around, because... Never mind. Never mind, I already butchered it. I'm not going to try and fix it. I bow out. I bow out.
Poor Monster. Dear diary. I'm happy. Oh, diary. Attending a party. Are we gonna be planning a party for Monster?
Don't worry about a single thing
No.
that could or could not be the focus of the rest of this stream.
I could not even begin to guess. Even if it is setting up some kind of party, who the fuck knows what that entails?
I still feel, I really do feel confident that throughout the next couple of hours of this stream and the next stream that we're still setting it up, that you're not gonna guess. I feel confident. Hell yeah, everybody.
Wait.
So, disembark here. And then prepare to sail. And select destination, go to Hawaii. The purple dot.
Not there. Matter which one?
The Hawaii itself, yeah. Hell yeah. This game's great, bro.
It really is.
We should be able to fast travel over to the place. It's going to be over to the right. Because now we're not going to do this story. We're going to be doing side stuff.
Okay.
Keep going over a little bit more up to the north. Oh. Let me see. I thought it was in here. Maybe it's not. Who the fuck is Kobayashi? Fuck around for a minute.
What? Sounds good.
Was that not someone in here? Man, dude, I must have just done this so fast. I forgot. Oh! Do the story. Kobayashi's the guy we gotta meet first.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Give me your money.
Show me your moves!
Ain't even worth my time.
But yeah, we got Pokemon Scarlet DLC tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. Pokemon Dynamax Adventures for Shiny Hunting on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. EST. Hopefully Ambi's Gaming Corner. I got to text Ambi about that on Thursday. Kirby the Forgotten Land. He passed it. And hopefully Trails in the Sky around 1 p.m. I might have to change it in the Discord on Friday. And then Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on Saturday. You're on the break now. You're in the middle of the fight. I don't know if you knew that.
Walk up these steps. Steps are hard.
Turn-based is fine, but the tiles look weird and the bright colors are all giving a sensory overload. Ah, that's fair. Attacks are less colorful than the characters themselves.
Where am I
Very
supposed to go?
fair. I'm like on a segue. Pause it? What is this? Oh, there it is. Hit B and just click A. You have to click A to wait. That's fair.
Totally missed.
Go to the
I didn't see it
Bridge
till
and
just
Harbor
then.
Park.
No, those are totally
This
fair
seems like
reasons.
the place.
I myself, I
meet
love
here
turn-based
and that
stuff.
Kobayashi guy will come
I
get
have
us,
3
right?
warriors, and I'm
That's what we were told.
Yeah.
3 houses. Sorry,
Guess so.
I have 3 houses, and I
Wonder.
really want to play
You
it.
think they know what we look
Huge
like?
on turn-based.
Captain?
But yeah, the sensory overload
think
thing
that's
makes a
gonna be a
lot of
problem.
sense. 100%.
Hey, shit.
Never wanted my allies to
Be
run
lying
the guy
straight
and
for
try
us.
tactics and think I
Sure
wouldn't do
looks
so
like
well.
Kobayashi's
Yeah, that
welcoming
fucked me up.
committee to me.
When I
And you
had
did quite right indeed.
I had
Pleasure to meet
Fire
you, acquaintance,
Emblem.
Majima-san. I'm Kobayashi,
Radiant
Mr.
Dawn?
Tucker's representative. I received
I think
word from
the one for the
Shigaki-san.
Wii.
You'd like to meet my client.
I think it was the one for the Wii.
And that you're quite the
And
herald of
it was the one
Yakuza
for the Wii. Whichever one was on the
back
Wii.
in Japan.
And in Fire Emblem,
Legendary,
no.
they call you.
And in Fire Emblem, whenever
That's
one of
what
your
I'm
allies
told.
dies in a chapter,
Well, you'll
They
forgive
die
my
for the game.
indulgence, but
The
I
whole
happen to
game?
The whole
subscribe
game.
to the notion that seeing
Shit.
is believing.
so certain characters
And as
can't
such,
die
I'd
and
like
you'll
to
just fail
spar
the
with
mission.
you,
Others you'll
verify
just lose
your
forever.
status directly.
I did
If
not
I
know
may.
that going into it, and I
Thought you were
fucked up.
supposed to be a
bad.
lawyer.
A martial
Screwed
artist turned
myself.
lawyer, to be
Well,
exact.
somebody you shouldn't have.
Well, a lot of
One
people I
who
should
can
have.
hold his own against
I was also
the
younger and very bad at
Yakuza
this. It was my
pirate.
first game. But it was really fun. I really loved
You're
it.
saying we're clear to
So I'm
meet
looking
Tucker.
forward to doing 3 houses.
You'll
And
find
I do
I
want to
will
stream it. It
push
is
you.
one of the games I want to.
And should I find no issues
Do I
with
come
your
take a shower?
character,
Wait until mom gets back with the
then
groceries.
yes.
What would you do with the
I
groceries? Would you shower with the groceries?
Shower the
Love
groceries
me
and
an
then
old
yourself.
dog with some bite left.
She left a while ago. She can't be that. She's got to be coming home soon, right? She's got to be home shortly. I don't like backgrounds using Vibrant Blue and Red, but I can bear it in the background. Just not the entire screen. Yeah, and Fire Emblem definitely fills out the whole screen with it for sure. 100%. Right, she would need help putting them away. She's got to be home shortly. She left a while ago. I'd say hold on. That guy's name is Baldwin.
Baldwin?
That guy's name was Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin?
Kinda.
Or Baldwin Alec?
Bit of both. Little column A, little column B. Baldwin, Alec.
Okay.
Alec squared.
If I were me from 30 years back,
Macaulay, Colton.
Yeah.
we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
I'll never get over that.
What a
That
genius.
many?
Right?
What a
Man, I
genius.
can't
Right?
be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you with Mr. Tucker. You've passed my test with flying
Good
colors.
job. You passed this test.
Great.
With...
So
You're over here yawning.
It was too easy, dude.
Atlantis.
True.
Pick it up next time.
well, I'll be damned.
Mr. Tucker's in Mad
Last
Atlantis,
time
huh?
we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has.
Too bad he has to wait a
For
while,
those
so we
lacking
got some
the
side
proper
shit to do.
authorization, that is.
Yeah, we do.
He
Fuck yeah,
maintains
we
a
do.
suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try. Who knows? This time around,
Ah,
he
that's
will just
fair.
be there.
That's a fair point, Shin. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of Dynasty Warriors games. I know, like, the One Piece Pirate Warriors games are that style. We still have to do Pirate Warriors 4, because we were talking about doing that
Yeah,
on
I
stream.
remember that.
We gotta do that. I'm trying to think of what else I played. Like, I've played Pirate Warriors 1 and 4. I didn't do 2 or 3. I'm trying to think. I think I played another Dynasty Warriors combat game. If I think of it, I'll mention it.
Hey,
Oh, fuck off.
Let's go look into those Minato girls, Nick. So head up to, like, the... Actually, you should be able to... Yeah, where the story marker
Can I
is, actually.
uncheck that one? No.
No. So actually where the story marker is where you're going, so that works.
Okay, everybody.
Right, I remember you were mentioning that, Shin. Mm-hmm. That those games were like that style gameplay.
Works everybody.
Just your neighborhood friendly guy. Wouldn't it have been funny if you actually missed him? That'd be so good.
A treasure
It's
chest.
nobody. No, I don't have time for your shit.
This one took you. Wait, did you
Yeah.
click it?
Oh, that one just took me off.
That's so weird that the other
Yeah.
ones didn't.
Pain in the ass.
The other one knew that I was vibing. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it may have been that. Damn. Good job, Tiger.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna, once I finish up Oblivion Remastered, I'm gonna jump into SMT5. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Because then this summer is gonna be
My
filled with
treasure
so many
sense is
different
like
games. Because
tingling.
I think me, Blood Trip, and Biggest Thumb are gonna be playing a couple different games off stream just when we hang out and shit. I think we're gonna try some Kingdom Hearts games, and we're gonna do Danganronpa.
yeah. Okay, that would... No, I wouldn't want to say. Oh, no.
Okay.
Dragon's Dogma.
That's fair. Okay, I do want to try that game.
It looks cool.
But I think with Danganronpa, we're all gonna do like different voices for all the different characters. Like we'll have between the three of us, we'll
Okay.
assign different people.
Okay.
I just need someone to play too with me. I can't get people to read. I
That's
can't get people to read.
Is it a lot of reading?
It's a visual novel game.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Because they do seem like cool games.
So cool.
And I do like solving the mystery.
It's so good. So good.
I like trying to solve mystery.
That's fair.
Not always good at it.
Yeah, that's a fair way of putting it. But we're gonna be doing all that. We got the Mafia marathon that we'll be doing in that building that we passed. And then we're gonna be doing the Red Dead 2 special stream. I'm looking forward to all
That's
that.
gonna be fun stuff.
Yeah. So talk to her.
Hey, she wouldn't be friends with us.
Aloha.
before, right?
Yep, that's her.
Yeah.
And up close of you slashing someone yourself instead of watching a one-tile unit representing you in turn-based. I only saw 1, 4, and 5 in like 4 Apocalypse art style. Interesting. I mean, yeah. I think
Okay.
one of the conversations that I hate that I hate hearing people say the most is, it's 2025. How do we still have turn-based games? Like, especially
It's
when
2025. How do you solve any type of game?
exactly, especially when it's like when the conversation is like, we have action games. Why would I ever want to sit and watch someone stand at a menu? I was like, I don't know. It's 2025. We have FPS games. Why do we still have puzzle games? It's because the two are completely unfucking
Yeah.
related. You
We've
idiot.
had Street Fighter, Mortal
Oh.
Kombat for decades.
Yeah.
Those types of games aren't going anywhere.
Yeah. Just because you don't have the attention span to sit at a menu for 5
Yeah.
seconds and figure something out doesn't mean that it's less deserving to be a game.
Yeah, and if you
And
really
if you
don't
don't-
like it that much,
Right? Then you don't have to play it. Like,
Yeah.
it's absolutely fine. Like.
don't even think about that.
Because I understand, like, and this is not me saying that turn-based is for everybody. Turn-based is not for everybody.
Definitely not.
There's a lot of people that don't want to be sitting at a menu.
Yeah.
But I hate, it's the argument that's made that's like, we have action games. If we can fly around and swing our swords, why do we... And I'm like,
If
'cause
that's
it's
for
fun.
you, sure.
What do you mean?
If
Yeah, it
turn-based
was
is
like,
for other people,
yeah, I was like, then you go play those games. Then.
yeah. If
Yeah, and have fun.
simulator
Like,
games are
this-
for other people,
Exactly.
who cares?
That's why it's a wild world, man. Which is the one where you're a demi-fiend? Was that 3 with the remake? I honestly, so I don't know too much about SMT altogether. I don't know much.
What about BDSM?
I know more about that.
Okay.
I don't know too much about SMT. The only games that I'm really even familiar with are 3 and 5 at all. I played a little bit of 3 and a small portion of 5. And I believe you're a demi-fiend in both, but I can absolutely confirm that you are in 3, the remake for Nocturne. Which we do also plan on doing on stream. Me and Andy were talking about doing that. You're reading the dialogue?
A little bit.
Fantastic. Just find it more fun in Fire Emblem context of Charge and Terror. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Hell yeah.
Oh no. Is she a Minato girl?
She?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to find out.
Is he too?
What?
Can you imagine? Mr. Bomb, classy as fuck. I love it. Good evening, Ambi. How are you? You made it just in time.
Huh?
Have you told Ambi about this yet?
I do. Yes, Ambi. I know I sent you a couple things about this game. Don't mention it in chat because I don't want to spoil to Nick what's gonna be happening. It was only the night that I was doing it that I sent her a couple pictures, so she might not even remember.
Fair.
But just in case. But welcome in, Ambi. How you doing? Tactics FE is good for something to talk to people about while they try it. Fair. Fuck yeah.
Oh no, the dating app.
Backbreaking fortune teller work.
Are we gonna have to set Masaru up with a profile? I hope to God we have to set up a profile. Can we take pictures of him? Like sexy pictures of him?
I don't know what's worse, his guessing or what actually happens. I don't know.
Willy-nilly.
I know I've built this up. I really think it's gonna deliver. I don't think there's a way that it fails.
I don't see how you could deliver it without underselling it. Based on everything else you've told me about the series, it's already weird as fuck.
Yeah. Look at her. Take that in.
Gorgeous.
Take that in. I will be quiet. I would never. Fair, Ambi. Well, how was your day? How was work? The dating app. How do you do, fellas? I can't do that. That was good, Shin. The dating app was so goddamn fun in Infinite
Guess
Wealth.
so.
10 grand.
I will tell you, it's not the dating app.
Okay. Okay.
They did not bring back that minigame, which was unfortunate. I was really looking forward. Like once she walked in, I was like, I was so psyched.
Oh, she like a reoccurring thing with the dating app?
The dating app was only in the last game in Infinite Wealth, and she was the character in charge of it.
Okay.
Yep. So as soon as I saw her, I was like, ooh, nah, not this time. But I'm doing good, Ambi. Today was good.
You got the money, why not?
I'm actually surprised my blood sugar is as good as it is, because it was not coming down for lunch.
119.
Damn!
Close.
He's always within like 10 points, which is good. You know what? Next time I have to test my blood sugar, I'm just going to text you.
Alright.
And I'll just believe the number you tell me.
I'll tell you like 5.
I'll be like, oh shit.
It's gonna be accurate though, it's gonna be a time I'm spot on.
It's
You're
true.
like, oh, I thought I felt off.
Oh. But I hope you've been well, Ambi. I meant to text you. Is there a day that you're going to be around, Ambi, that you want to do stream? Reality can be whatever I want it to be. And we're making sure that it's whatever Masaru wants here.
Yes.
Without a doubt. Your insulin level can be whatever I want it to be. Honestly, that's how I feel with like how Nick is doing it.
Hmm?
You can just change my blood sugar at a moment's notice. It's actually,
I'll do.
it's actually 90. Oh shit, I feel better. You know what? I'm gonna grab another drink. I'm gonna grab another drink. Oh my god. Where's Mindy?
Classic bombshell views.
Oh, she's still. Man, this girl's been streaming for 2 hours and she's still on the same fight in Claire Obscura. And she's good. And she's good at the game.
Oh,
I watch her and I'm like, damn, I wish I was this good.
Damn.
No shot.
How'd you do on that fight?
I had the one shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's one of those fights?
Yeah. Well, you
Super
can.
Boss, or you just
yes,
use it
it
on
was.
another
Yes, it
one?
was one of those super bosses. Yes.
Fair.
She was going for that.
That is fair.
All right, Nick. You ready?
What for the next one?
Just in general.
Oh god, I don't
Just
think
in
I am.
general. Okay, so might be able to do Wednesday early afternoon, but I need to double check on an appointment. Okay, yeah, just let me know. No worries if not, Ambi. I always like asking. It sounded like Kermit. Kermit the Frog? I cannot do that impression. Bro, I found... So I don't know how many people will know him by name, but there's a voice actor, Ben Starr. And this man has so quickly taken over the video game industry in a lot of ways. He got his first big break as the main character of Final Fantasy 16. And now he's in...
Streamer, is it you?
An exotic dancer. He's now in the first Berserker Kazan. He's in Claire Obscure. He is the clown Joker character in charge of advertising Balatro now. Yeah, he just dressed up as a Joker and started talking about Balatro, and then I think they hired him in retrospect.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was watching a streamer play Claire Obscure, I think a couple nights ago, and the guy was English. I just clicked on his stream randomly from like the front page, and damn, he does a good Ben Starr impression. He nailed it. He nails it.
That's awesome.
It's insane. Jars of peaches don't taste as sweet as I remember. Interesting. I don't know if I had a peach. Nick, do you think I've had a peach in my life?
Probably not.
No.
No.
I think I've had a lot of
not
peach
that
flavored
adventurous.
water, but never a peach.
You should try peach. They're
No,
pretty yummy.
I should have some peach water. Ah, that's still water though.
You should have that, but without the peach.
Okay, just water?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll think about it. Gonna go lay down in front of a fan and try to cool off. Oh, absolutely, Skull Kid. Thank you for being here, man. Always a pleasure talking to you. And believe me, when GTA 6 comes out, in a year, we're gonna have a lot to discuss. But yes, go cool off. Do what you need to do with the heat wave, man. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Always happy to have you here. You know what? Let me give you the quick shout out really quick. Guys, if you don't follow Skull Kid, please drop them the follow. Awesome streamer, so supportive, really nice guy. Does a lot of really cool games. Recently been playing some Star Wars Outlaws on stream, and also some Fortnite I saw him doing with Liquid Fox, another guy that comes in here every now and then. Another great streamer to support. I'll put the shout out for Liquid in a minute. I think there's a cooldown. Of course. In a year, you know, that's a good point. Shin put in a year and then in parentheses tentative to change.
Yeah.
Okay, so now open up the task list, and then so 26, 27, 28, 20.
Should I do them in order?
Totally up to you. Take any one of them and we'll follow it.
That was closest to it, so.
Which one was it? That you? I think you did the furthest one, actually.
I thought
You put 29, which is all the way to the left.
I looked at the purple and I was like, oh yeah, that's on that.
That's very fair.
So that one's probably closest to it.
28? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll be back before the year. Sounds good. Have a good one, man.
Bye bye.
Yes, the blue arrow will now point you towards. Oh, you're looking for Mr. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Which one was that?
No idea. No fucking clue. What time is it? Oh, it's 9. We have an hour?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Did I take a picture?
Steady.
Up on the D-pad. What the hell were you doing?
The
Oh,
grapple.
LT? Yeah. The answer's more food.
Food.
Fair. What am I at? Like now I'm 119. Damn, it is going up. Maybe I should take more instead. I'll just have peanuts later, it's fine.
Ew.
Some high rolling Minato girl.
Yeah. Are we gonna scale the building? Look in every window.
Maybe.
Or get lucky and she's coming out the door.
Huh?
Was this the business one?
Thanks for that.
What a great one to start with. I actually do remember this one.
Yeah.
What a great one to start with.
Oh boy.
Yep.
She's gonna be good.
Nick, if I told you that we should start voicing all the characters and you should be the woman and I'll be the guards, do you think we should do it?
Yeah.
All the guards and all the women, or just her?
You can just be her and I'll be all of the guards.
You're gonna be all the guards?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, after this fight, we'll do it.
I'm very curious now why you want to make me do this.
Yeah.
I'm very
But you're locking
very
it in,
curious.
right? But you're locking it in, right?
Maybe. I need to know what I'm getting into.
I don't think that's how this works.
I don't even know.
Guys, I'm trying to get him, don't worry.
Okay. Tramp.
Alright, fuck up the bodyguards.
Thank you.
Man, you know what would have been a good ability to use during that deck battle? Maybe the doppelgangers.
Yeah,
That may have helped out.
That probably would have helped out a lot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just hear him out.
My favorite in these kinds of games is when the voice line that's said doesn't match the
I
dialogue
don't think
that
she
they
even
say.
said words.
She said, whoa, 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 let's just hear him out.
Oh.
Yeah,
I heard whoa, 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 and then you
just-
said, ow, ow,
It was the Charlie Brown parents on the phone.
ah. Literally, yeah, literally that. Dubious. Yes, that is right. Yep. We're a dangerous pirate, not gangster.
Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
Really likes your type.
Yeah.
You know Mr. Majima's hair is beautiful and luscious? That is true. Nick did pick out the emo look.
It works on him.
Yeah.
He's got a good face for emo hair.
I still stand by. The hair should have been over the iPad. What did she say?
She's trying to distance herself from the media. She
Oh.
wants to focus on her books.
I still stand by that the hair that's combed over one of the eyes should have been the actual eye,
Yeah,
and not the eye patch.
that is fair.
That was so fucking funny, dude. Nick, when's the last time you told someone to drop you a line?
Not once in my entire life.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that before.
I don't think I've ever even heard it before.
Really?
Drop me a line, yeah.
Is that a phrase you guys have heard before?
Definitely sounds like it could be an older phrase, but I don't think I've ever heard it.
Okay.
You've heard it before?
Absolutely, yeah.
Where?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now. Like, I wonder if it was just in older movies, older media. Like, I want to know.
I bet you
Okay,
heard it
Ambi
in
has
Friends.
heard it.
I bet it was in Friends. Or Seinfeld.
Hey, Ross. I fucking hate him. He's so fucking annoying.
Somebody should re-release all the Madagascar movies, and it's just Ross. Like, well, just
It's
Ross.
just his lines.
Well, no.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny. I wouldn't support it, but
You definitely wouldn't.
it's there. It is still tracked. I think it's showing you where. Yeah, now you have to go all the way over there on the left.
Oh, it's
But
still
you-
with her, or okay.
Yep. You can open up the map and fast travel over there if you want to. Look for like a little taxi cab symbol. Actually, the thing you were just on top of, I think. Nope, I lied. It's not technically there. Go to the left a little bit. Up a little bit. Up a little bit more on the road. Do you see it? The taxi sign?
Huh?
Yes. There we go. And then it says move here. Yeah. I wasn't sure what the ones that are grayed out and we haven't been to look like, so that's why I wasn't sure.
That's fair.
But yeah, that's pretty damn close. I should wear the eye patch? Honestly, fair. I should. You know, I actually did see that Matt Mercer is going to be at New York Comic Con this year.
It's crazy. Tommy wants to go.
My treasure
He wants to go to a con.
We should all go. Meet
Yeah.
Matt Mercer. I'll wear the eye
That
patch.
would be cool. That would be awesome. Wow.
Whoa. Incredible.
Really?
Really? Oh, are we gonna go shopping? Too many flavors of pain. Is there like a just sit and watch?
That's probably just not clicking an option.
That's fair.
Amazing.
What was that look? What happened?
You a fan of this yet?
We startled her.
You sure did.
We're in heat.
So where's Ichi during all this? Bet he's in South Dakota petting a moose. He could be. She said, "Oh dear, I'm calling the police." Oh, Ambi, we have so much worse. I don't really know where Ichi was during this time. I know he's with Majima now in the present day.
I have a secret. Gulp. I'm nasty.
Huh?
I think you're nice enough.
I'm a dirty, dirty girl. This is why you wanted me to...
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair. Could you clarify it? He's a little stupid, isn't he?
He's very stupid, yeah.
What is she getting up for? I have to brace myself for the next slide.
Don't worry about it.
I love sexy stuff.
What? Standing up and just screaming that
Yeah.
in a public place. Kind of
Well,
public
wait a
place.
sec.
All power to him, man.
Yeah. You do you. going up too much.
Kiryu's waiting for his lover to be done role-playing a pirate to get some back from cancer. That's fair. That is true. Have you no dignity? Oh.
Some dignity.
Never heard it.
Is there an option?
No.
That'd be really funny.
That would have been good.
Everybody's got their yucks and yums. I have heard that one.
Yucks and that's great. I've never heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's just insane. It's the same scene.
Persona.
Persona?
How many episodes of One Piece are out now? From when they got back?
I haven't watched it at all.
I haven't either.
Probably 3 or 4. My guess.
This came back in what, end of April or beginning of April?
Oh, if it was beginning of April, that's a good point. There might be like 4 or 5.
I just know it
Including
was
the
in
recap.
April. I
Yeah.
don't remember if it was beginning or end.
Yeah, I can't remember. Because I'm probably gonna let it roll until I go on vacation and catch
Yeah.
up. Okay, Bloodtrip, I got the video. I'll watch it after the stream. I assume this is the Sanguisuga Bog video. I'm nasty. No,
I'm
I'm a
dirty, dirty girl. Freak flag. Fly her freak flag. Can we recruit her? She could fly her freak flag there.
This is a real conversation in this game, Nick.
People got paid to make this.
Oh, they sure did. Don't worry, some people got paid a lot more to make something way weirder.
This should be game of the year.
You know what the crazy thing is? I bet it doesn't even get mentioned.
Definitely.
I don't
not.
think it's going to be up for a single award.
No? Is that a Yakuza game?
I know Infinite Wealth was up for Best RPG last year.
Oh, okay.
It lost to Metaphor. Rightfully so.
That's fair. That's fair.
So, if Infinite Wealth lost, I don't know if this has much of a shot.
Sexy and
Sexy.
sophisticated.
I have become the Majima!
Oh boy.
Huh?
What? Oh my god. We gotta beat them up now.
Maybe.
Excuse me?
No, Miss DU. $50,000? God damn.
They are standing, not existing somewhere. I actually have no idea where they would be. Probably just taking care of the
Oh, she didn't beat them up?
of the Eugene 3. Well, I guess the Eugene 3 doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, good for you. Yeah. Fuck you up.
I'm a dirty, dirty girl. Remember
I
that
love
that was a line that happened not 10 minutes ago.
And probably very, very tame compared to anything else I'm going to be seeing.
Yeah. Menacing men.
Show me the mace.
Don't worry about it.
Show me the fucking mace. Oh, is that like a morning star? Is that what it's called?
Morning Star? Yeah, I think so. Some real kinky shit.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Blood Trip. And yes, they can also apply to any isekai anime.
She didn't do anything.
Hey, she held the mace. Listen, if you were trying to extort money from a politician and they pulled out a fucking mace...
I mean, yeah, I'd probably run away.
Yeah,
I'd be like, forget I said anything?
Yeah, just alright.
Forget my face, I'll be on my way.
That'd be insane. You're in a bathing suit. I can see your belly button, man. What are we doing here?
I'm ready to be my intellectual, horny, authentic self.
God, what did Ambi just clip? Oh. I think Ambi just clipped when I told you that you're a dirty, dirty girl.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's understandable. That's fair, Ambi. %.
God damn it.
So what would you think? Enjoyable?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm glad.
I have no idea where it's going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheese.
I love it so much. I have to find that erotic store now and take a picture of it.
Fair. Do you want me to do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Open up your map. I think you're...
It was pretty much right here, wasn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. Go straight. It's going to be on your right. Down the street somewhere. Ambi, remember when you said you didn't want
My
to play this game
treasure
with us?
senses are tingling.
Oh. Do you regret it now?
Ain't even worth my time.
Face get stitches. How do I...
Click A. Was that what you were trying to do? Is it gonna... There we go.
Not that good.
Oh, I took you out of it.
That's lame.
It's ridiculous.
That is.
Alright, should I do Lovely Traveler, Hello World, Truth, or hashtag my new friend? You tell me which one I'm doing.
I want hashtag my new friend to be the last one.
Okay. So of these three, maybe I'll do Lovely Traveler.
Do it.
Alright, let's do it. I'm very happy with my decision, actually. You know what? Fair enough, Ambi. I forget, Ambi, because I know you were talking about it when it came out. Did you ever get Yakuza Kiwami for the Switch? I can't believe they're doing the definitive edition of Yakuza 0. And it's going to be... I don't know if it's technically exclusive, but it's launching on the Switch too, and I don't think anywhere else at first.
Of all fucking places,
Platforms.
why?
Yeah, I have no idea why. It's so weird.
That is so weird.
And it's so frustrating because it's going to this is the first one of the Kiryu games to feature English voice acting. They redid the whole game in English voice.
So
in English dub.
weird. The Switch 2. Interesting. He is very dumb.
Yeah. We're kind of just going to skip through a decent chunk
Get
of
to the
this.
fun part.
Yeah. Basically, these guys are arguing because one says he cheated, the other one says he didn't.
I'm shooting him in the chest and blood came out. I think he killed him.
Even that guy's like, bro.
Yeah, he's like, dude.
I would have just let him go.
Took that too far.
Spare a little time. Just the two of us.
Dante's Delights.
Yo.
You're gonna propose to me.
I love that. What's your name, old dude?
Ain't hip with all that online stuff.
I don't think he's hip with any stuff. He still speaks like the 1920s.
You don't know about Let's Plays? Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue if my memory's intact. Alright. Except when I lock in, of course.
Beats me.
Beats me.
Swashbuckling good time.
It is though. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Dream together.
Let's do a collab stream, Nick.
We should.
The two of us?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it.
Hey,
I'm gonna start streaming, get to affiliate, just so we can do one collab stream, and then I'm never gonna do it again.
You should. Who the fuck would watch another person play a video game? I have no idea. This doesn't seem right to me. Decent looking place to set up, built for some good soundproofing. Ooh. Alright. Nick, while I will control it, I will let you make the decisions for me. This
Okay.
is going to be a real-time thing
Okay.
that we have to... Can I not? Oh, I have to step out of the mall, right? That was going to be a really stupid sentence. I was going to say, man, I have to step out of the mall to leave the mall. But I meant like fast travel. I forgot I couldn't fast travel from outside of the mall.
That's weird.
From inside. We'll probably be able to finish 3 of these. That's what I think.
Oh, yeah. There's 5 of them?
Yep.
And the 5th one is... Is the
Sixth.
one that you want... Oh, okay, so it comes after these ones?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, it's your streaming rig. Let's see what we got. Let's start streaming.
Oh, God. Why are you in the pirate outfit?
Playing Virtua Fighter 3, guys. Captain Mazima. Mazima. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Konniso, konniso. Konniso. This is Misoshi, and welcome to the Misoshi channel.
So we have to try
Today
and
we're
not be
gonna
too
do a
over the
let's
top.
play.
Basically. Hey Masoshi, great to see you again. So excited for this Let's Play. What's this? The background's looking different. Where are you? Are they the one who's seen some old guy with her? They're coming thick and fast. Sure, some interesting times we live in. First one overseas. Alright. Oh, shit, you're in Hawaii? Who's the old dude next to you?
Captain Mazima.
So we have to, I'm going to use the left stick to adjust
Uh-huh.
intensity, tone, or nuance. My reply will change based on how full the gauge is. Let's do it. You tell me where to stop.
Down.
Oh, we ran out of time.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he did. I think he just passed out from nerves, though. That
Oh,
was
it won't just
way
pick where
too
you're
fast.
hovering? You have to
I guess
click
not.
it?
I
Oh.
thought it was going to, so that's why I
Okay.
didn't say that there was a timer.
Okay.
Beats me.
That went really quick though. Is it all that quick?
Probably. Do you want to
Damn.
take it and choose?
Yeah, it'll probably be easier.
Okay.
Some old pirate dude. Are we actually gonna be playing?
Maybe, maybe not. No, you don't actually play. But you need to win this round to progress. Good luck!
Yeah.
Yeah. The clicking. I love it. Badass.
Damn, nice combo.
I didn't think it would be that nuts. Oh my god.
Fucking sweet!
Where did you? Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be that over the top.
That happened off screen.
That's fucking fun.
He's not even old with it. Well, he's in his 50s.
Is he?
Majima? How old is it? $60.
This man is supposed to be 60?
Yeah.
He is old as fuck then. I guess that's warranted. That's why
he doesn't look it, and I
He
will
doesn't.
I will give Ambi that, but he is 60.
How? 60? Did they even try to make him look old?
He's
This
got an eye
looks-
patch.
This looks like a prime
Right, I would have believed
age
he's...
person, like 35.
Damn, that's a wild thing for Ambi to say next. He looks hot for 60.
The hell?
I mean, she's not wrong.
True.
Grr.
KO your ass in the next week. Nice job, Nick.
Yeah. This game is magnificent.
This is the internal monologue of every streamer ever.
Is it your internal monologue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Good. The chat was engaged.
Sweet, I'm doing good.
Yeah, Kiri only looks old because his hair is gray. Exactly. Because he doesn't look that old when we see him in like a dragon.
I love the tapping. We're right behind you.
Yeah!
I should have no reaction to that one. Oh, there's no time limit on this one?
Nope, because it's all the same answer.
Fair.
Fuck yeah!
That's fucking amazing.
Amy, do you remember the story of the last game where we had to, well, I guess I don't want to spoil the last game. But, yeah, guys, don't forget. Sometimes this game is serious. And then other times, we do this.
I feel like probably outside of this game in general, the story is usually serious.
Yeah. Well, even in this game, the story's serious.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Hasn't had any, like, massive problems
Yeah,
yet.
it's really just
aside
the
from
fact that we have amnesia and are a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
When I was younger, I didn't have any friends and just played games by myself all day. Games are amazing. Each one introduces you to a new world. Just press the button, you're off on an adventure. It's true. Had a cheap cam and mic lying around, so I thought, why not?
Huh?
That's how I feel about you guys, man. Thank you.
I don't like any of you. Except for air hockey.
Comment. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it.
Air hockey, I summon you.
Oh shit! That's cool.
Huh?
Ken going, what? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll do the third one because you technically did that one too.
That's fair. Yeah, that would have been way too hard to tell you when to... What the fuck did the tiger find in her house? That's literally stealing from her.
It's our house.
Oh, she came over to ours?
Mhm.
Oh.
Lovely Traveler or Truth? Which one should I do?
Truth.
Alright.
Truth and reconciliation.
God, we should do all of Halo again. We still... Pluto reminds me pretty consistently that we still have to do Halo Bingo.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We still have to make the boards. There's a lot we have to do for it.
And especially now that we've been doing, like, the surprise trade bingo stuff, I'm realizing how many more squares that we're really going to need for these boards.
Next time we're on playing Dead Island, we can brainstorm ideas.
Oh,
or
that's
really
true.
on playing anything.
Yeah, that's true. I do have the list of everything, so I do.
Okay.
We do still have that. 9:36. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I think we'll have this game done in the next 2 streams, I believe. Let me throw on.
Oh my god, I'm ready for bed.
Did we not get? Oh, we did. Plus 80 defense. Those be some top tier professional
Let's
models.
see this one.
I'm honored that you're considering me.
Ambi, I'm pretty sure your cat walked on your keyboard. I'm gonna delete the messages just because they look like spam. You're good, Ambi. Obviously, don't worry.
That's hilarious.
I just think it was your cat. If it wasn't your cat, we have a problem. But we'll deal with that if we need to.
Andy, what's the WTF Nick about? What'd I do?
I think that was when you said that you didn't like.
Oh, anyone but Aaron? Oh, Ambi, you know you're not included in that. Ambi, you're up here on the pedestal. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot totally funny there. She's just really big into racing.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna go ahead and race.
My name's Seiko. I do modeling at big racing events.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure for the most part it's just basically her saying, yeah, let's race. So I'm gonna race her.
Really fun. Is Masaru gonna dress up as them in Yakuza?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Would you find that fun?
I would
Yeah.
love to see it more than think about it, because I wouldn't even possibly begin to imagine what his outfit
What
would
it could
look
look like?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. Alright. What button do I have to go? Okay.
Let's kick it into high gear.
Nice.
For you, pal.
Ambi, do you remember Dragon Kart? So fucking good, dude.
So good.
Say hello to my little friend. Turn your cheese.
You know what might make this a little more difficult? I don't have the card that I did when I did it, so I don't have as much health.
Stay ahead of them. Good point. Very far ahead.
I'm unbeatable.
I'm unbeatable!
An acceptable pace.
Say hello to my little friend.
That was close.
Damn!
Oh, that was shield sort of thing.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna make everyone else like get hit by lightning. The wrong one.
Everything's going my way. I can still win. I know it. All right, the final stretch.
I feel like the Nacho Girls in like last place.
Yeah, she's back there.
So weird.
She's having an off day.
Yeah. I was like, I thought she was supposed to be like right behind me.
Now that Angel view is. Last night? Oh, she wasn't last. Now she.
Okay. Damn, she sucks.
Yeah, she does.
This is rough.
Nah, she saw how good you are, and like I.
It's like, I'm
I
not
want no
competing.
part of this.
I'm not doing this.
Fiery finish.
A fiery finish! Fun fact, the sink in our bathroom is broken. Did that just happen?
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, that's not fun.
That sucks.
Alright, she wants to take us to go get a drink.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, 9:41, we might be able to do a fourth one.
I love that. Oh, no, that.
Oh, it's okay. I'm perfectly fine.
I don't think you are.
The hair, man.
Let's go.
Hey now.
What happened to it, Ambi?
Did Abby break it?
Good point. We're both little curvy cuties.
Don't like that.
Fantastic. Wasn't draining properly, then my dad did something and now there's a bucket instead of a pipe. Okay, fair.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, she's a mess.
Is gonna happen.
Oh. Huh?
What do you mean by that?
I like this shirt too.
They all have really cool shirts.
They do.
You know? This dude is
Darwin.
Fingerling?
Yes. You whacked him with a book?
Her pocket. And sprayed champagne all over him.
Nice.
Did I tell you? Oh yes, you mentioned it to me in a text. I don't think I questioned further, but they're getting a puppy.
Oh my god, nice. What kind of puppy? What kind of dog?
Huh?
What's the meaning of this brouhaha?
Nobody knows.
Let's go.
Hold the phone.
Me.
At all moments of the day. A corgi. Ooh. Has Kate picked out a name?
I love corgis. I love the laughs.
They always sound just the right amount of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She was just born, so you have to wait. Gotcha. Are you like adopting it, or are you? Is it like a friend that whose dog just had puppies?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh god, that's the last thing she needs.
Super beer.
What's this name called?
I think it says box beer, but with 3 X's.
Nice.
Nope.
Imagine boxed beer.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Nick. 2 girls left. Lovely traveler.
Oh boy.
Yep, it is. Would you like to take this one?
Let's do it.
No name yet, but there are a few names that Kate likes. Ivy, Opal, Muna, Cindy. Ooh.
What about David Schwimmer?
Never!
Where am I going?
Probably
Oh,
upstairs. So you know what? Get out of here. I can guide you. No, stay in the mall. Sorry. Yep. And then go up the stairs to the right here. Goes up the down escalator. If you open up your map, it should tell you. Oh no, the arrows.
Yeah,
You're
it's
good.
showing
You're good.
Oh.
This is a good one to end it on tonight.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh boy.
I think we'll have just enough time. Should win. Okay, so but from a breeder, gotcha. Oh, that's exciting though. Have you guys ever had a dog before? And are you guys worried with how the dog could like react with the cats? Is that not a thought?
Target acquired. Let's give her a holler. Yeah, he's definitely 60.
Ambi, wait, that Twitch recap that you just put in to the general section is that for the month of like, or is that a recap for the whole year so far? It's got to be for the month.
Why? What is it?
It looks like a Twitch recap of like her watching my streams.
Mm-hmm.
Is there? But usually with Twitch recap, it's a yearly thing. But sometimes it gives you the option to do it. I just haven't seen it yet, so I want to know. How to, oh, I did know that. Sorry, Ambi. As soon as you said it, and I read the name, I remembered that. Okay, just for April, gotcha.
Bye now.
Hold the phone.
What? That was 2 seconds.
The hell?
If I don't buy it, is it just making me leave? Or can I assassin it?
Nah, you
Just
just
leaves them.
yeah. I did try that first.
That's fair.
I paid 30 more bucks.
Yeah.
That's how they would have to drag me away from Robbie Damon if he spoke to me. True. True.
Hi, I'm Mai.
Okay.
Yeah!
Is it just gonna be spending 30 bucks just to say 5 lines of trying to invite her?
Don't worry about it.
That is so fucking funny.
Hey now.
Love this. Can we just like pay him $1,000 and chat for a couple minutes? Oh, okay.
The hell?
It's not our problem.
Man, if this isn't U.S. capitalism in
Right?
a fucking nutshell.
Not our problem. Oh my god. Yeah. I'll buy 50 of them. We got the money, who cares? So much.
This fucking game, dude.
I hope they take them away just as quick.
Hi, I'm Mai.
At least she remembers our name.
Yeah.
Pirate. Piracy business. He's just gonna use up all his time talking about being a pirate. Oh.
Yeah! Punyapa!
What? The healing slogan? Oh, I get to heal us because we're old.
Maybe. I think it's just her thing.
Punyapa!
He looks so done with it.
So cute!
If you say so.
I love that this is the same
Every time.
Every time.
Hold the phone.
Yet again. That time I think it was all us.
Love this fucking game, man.
Oh my god.
Ambi loves the flamingos. Fair. Fair.
We have to go find a hotel, sleep, and come back in the morning.
Maybe. I will not confirm nor deny.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh my god, can we throw them at him? Die-hard sim. What? You're a die-hard sim. Those guys,
These
were
are
like,
real-
Oh, I don't want any of that. Let's walk away.
Those are real lines from Yakuza games. You know what?
Die-hard sim.
You know what I really want to do? I want to create a game show
Uh-huh.
for a stream. And just like every Friday or
I think I know
so,
where you're going
a
with
couple
this.
people do this, like play these
Ruffians.
games. And I think one game that could be really interesting was this a poorly aged Twitter quote from the 2010s, or was it a real line from a Yakuza game?
I thought you were going along the lines of, what game is this quote from?
That's a good one too.
I like that. I like that. Yakuza quote or unhinged Twitter user?
That's exactly it. Oh man, dude, because I'm a dirty, dirty girl.
Like that could go either way.
Yeah. There was I got the idea. I saw Kind of Funny. They do their game show on every not every Friday, but when it's in season, they do it on Fridays. And they played a game where they would give you a name of something, and every contestant would have to tell you if it was a Mario Party minigame or a hit rap song,
That's cool.
or both.
That's
And I'm like, damn, that's actually
I like
that's
that.
really cool. Where the fuck did we just pull those out of? Don't worry about where Majima pulls his stuff out of.
He's got a secret pocket.
You mean
Been
like
in
on
my
a date?
pocket for you.
Going on a date?
I'll run to the bathroom really quick.
Yeah.
Why not?
Date it is.
That is fair.
Yeah, I no argument here.
That is so fair.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah! Let's go someplace you like.
We're gonna go to like a Taco Bell or something. Yeah. Yeah.
This fucking game, man.
It's incredible.
Do you remember when we started this and we were like, you know, doing piracy stuff and killing a lot of people with swords and guns?
Now we're on a
And
beach.
this is what we're
with
doing?
the Minato girl. Curious soul.
I love the fit for our date. You look good. Oh, Nick, this is gonna work out perfect. We'll definitely have this game done in the next 2 streams, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like these are such like actual life lessons. But like
Hidden in the strangest fucking sub-story.
Yep.
Yakuza.
Yep.
Again, though, why did they make him look so young? He's 60.
I don't know, I just feel like that's what some people look like when they're 60.
Like this? Like, I feel like even when you look good at 60, once you hear 60, you're like, I can see some age there.
Okay.
But him, it's like, no, you're 35. You're not 60.
Oh, that's fair. I can't disagree. He aged like a fine wine. That's exactly it.
He is fine wine.
Kiryu was too.
Yeah. What's Kiryu?
Probably same age. Okay, Kiryu's a little younger. He's 56.
Okay.
Maybe 57.
Fuck is this guy? He looks like an albino.
He's a pirate admirer.
He looks like an albino that went for a spray tan. What's that noise?
I want in. This looks fun. Let's rock,
Yeah.
Majima-san.
You see what she's doing?
Does she have a gun?
He's a full-on sniper.
What's this? We're gonna help people fight on the beach.
Let her get him.
She has a full-on sniper rifle. She's right deeper in the ocean.
Come on.
Right in the face.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Zan.
Jesus Christ.
That was awesome.
Yakuza got one hell of an arm.
She
That
used
makes
her
no
arms.
sense.
She point blank shot him in the face with the sniper.
That was pretty good. Emmy said I can see why she's named I, but AI.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah, remember that one time I was brought out by a pirate to a random island and then I sniped a guy in his face?
I shot him right in the face. And fully murdered him.
Point blank.
Right as he charged too, he was like, I'm gonna get you, and then just right in the face. It's so much fun murdering those dudes.
It's the music that gets me for these scenes every time, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah!
I think that's how I'm gonna start responding to people.
That's
Yeah!
how you should start up every stream.
Yeah! I should get that soundbite.
You should.
Yeah.
Told the
Shall we go?
guy set her head.
Ready, set, Funyapa!
We're smiling this time.
That is true.
Oh God!
I don't think that's what the smile looked like there.
No.
Oh God. All right, Nick.
That one was fucking beautiful.
How does it feel that next week you're gonna see the craziest thing you've ever seen in a game?
I still don't know what to expect.
No guesses?
Last.
Bro looks terrifying. He really did,
I'm
Ambi.
still hoping to see Masaru dressed up as a Minato girl.
Okay.
I'm hoping, since it's a party for him, maybe either he will dress up or we all will dress up for him.
Okay.
But still, though, for Yakuza, that's not the strangest. That would not be even close to the strangest thing we've seen. So
Still a loss. I'm just walking over to
we're
it.
just gonna, like, everyone's gonna get covered in, like, baby oil and wrestle.
That's pretty much already been done.
We're just,
That's fair.
it's not surprising.
No. Alright, we're calling it here. We should give that photo book to the 12-year-old. Yeah, we should give it to Noah. Noah was
should.
watching the whole time. Noah's part of this. He knows what's been going on.
He was there.
Let me see who we should rate out to. I want to thank everyone for being here. Ambi, again, if you end up being able to do Ambi's Gaming Corner on Wednesday, just shoot me a text. If not, no big deal. As of right now, tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. EST, we're going to be doing some Pokemon Scarlet DLC. We'll be continuing the Blueberry Academy that we started last week. Wednesday afternoon might be Ambi's Gaming Corner, but Wednesday night, Pokemon Dynamax Adventures with Black Belt and Bludger. Both of them should be here. Thursday will be Trails in the Sky. Friday might be Trails in the Sky. And Saturday will be Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm going to talk to Jimmy and Brian and see when we can start the Mafia Marathon with Jake. Get the three of them together, maybe see if we can start planning a
It's gonna be
weekend
awesome.
day. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, everyone. There's no one that I'm going to raid, so we'll see everyone tomorrow. Thank you for being here.
Bye. Good night.
Don't miss out next week's Monday stream. You're going to see the weirdest shit you've ever seen in your life and this man's reaction to it.
I don't know what to expect.
Give me one last guess before we put the end screen up.
Does it involve the whole crew?
No.
Just like us and Masaru and whatever girl or girls?
Actually, technically, no. But I'm just going to leave it at that. Give me one crazy guess.
We are gonna stuff the girls into a cake, give it to Masaru, and then he's gonna take the cake away and have some fun with him and the girls and the cake.
I still think it's
And
weird.
we're gonna just film it.
I think it's still weirder. There's a big... Like, you guys will see what I mean, because there's
I feel
just...
like it's a certain kind of weird.
Yes. There's one specific aspect that I don't know why you would guess that makes it so much weirder. That's all I'm going to leave it at.
The tiger's involved.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Stick around for next week, Monday, same time, 7 p.m. EST, to find out what the hell is going on. Everyone, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.